good job baiting the out from the wheel, but it looks like he wants it down. We're probably going to see a strategy where the wheel decides to go for, ooh, nice trap. And the owl was now meaningless. This is a very fast first chase, and the Cypher progress is not done yet. What do you say? Yeah, if I was a wheel right here, honestly, I would chair, because what happens is you force them to rescue. They're not decoding when they're on that rescue. But it seems like it's working out for this breaking wheel right here, because he did manage down the intel before Mercenary can pick himself up. Survivor probably at most is gonna... Huh? Did he cancel the spikes by going into the locker?
Yes.
What? Fundy, I've never seen that before. But this breaking wheel looks like he's gonna utilize, like I said, the Mercenary. He knows he can't self-heal, seeing that a Survivor was decoding close proximity to him. And now he's just gonna plug and guarantee a 4-man elimination. I think we're gonna see it too. The statue blocked him off. Did not let him harass that, actually. That was a very good statue by DBS right there. And looks like they're looking behind them to make sure the forward's not going for any kind of sneaky stun, but this is a basement chair. This is looking very good for the Sculptor right here. And forward decided to opt for the safe option, stunning on chair, because that's going to guarantee they escape basement. All right, go ahead, Fundy.
Yeah. I was going to say, with 2 portals from the Priestess and with the forward helping her, she should be able to get a rebound kite.
But with that rescue coming off, they're not decoding. So both of them are not decoding, which is going to make it difficult, especially if you're going to farm the forward right here. But is the Cypher almost done?
Oh, the Cypher is almost done.
75. They failed to, what's it called? They failed to heal stall, unfortunately, because the statues by DBS, but very good. Yeah, Tice is gone. DBS can leave chair here and search for dungeon, but it looks like the prisoner is going to be right on top of the dungeon and get it. And did not know that their plan is very good communication by WRC to opt for dungeon in general.
I will say that earlier she should have stood at the opening instead of going for that window, because you know that with the amount of webs that she has, she's going to be able to speed up really quick. Oh, that's a very good web from Fafa.
Oh wow, Fafa amazing with these webs, catching up to this priestess like it's nothing.
She could have tried to transition over to cabin, because as you can see, is there. Oh, he dodges the...
Very nice elbow pad by the Mercenary right here.
There's a chance for him to go for that double split. I mean, yeah, obviously if the... I'm surprised that did not hit.
How did that not hit? What the heck? But
and
anyway,
with the window boost, she's able to get to graveyard.
But she gets tagged by that spit right there. Very good snipe by Fafa.
And knowing that the Hunter has... Oh, he goes for a red light over here. It's a very good play from Fafa.
He gets it. He gets it right there. He fooled the forward thinking he was coming around. Very good move by Fafa right there.
And now you take the hit with footballs away.
It's the snipe. That's gonna be tough. They need to heal, honestly, Funby, because if this forward goes down, no one's gonna be able to rescue if they don't decide to go for any kind of healing or anything.
They really should have started second floor
right there. Oh my god!
Because they...
In between 2 Cyphers, Fafa's watching them like a hawk. Make sure everything goes down. Gets the snipe from the cannon. Oh my! That's a Merc actually. Yeah, train team. So team train. Oh wow, that was a very quick succession hits right there. Boom, smack. And this Merc is now going down forward with self-heal.
Did he go down earlier? I believe he did.
And Papa's playing music. Yes, going for a stun right there. And it actually hits the chair. That's actually huge. And Ford's gonna do another stun to make sure that the prisoner can get away. And Ford's going for it.
Oh, they actually do have enough to rush it.
They do have enough. That's enough to pop it. That's primed. All they need to do is wait for the swing.
And they actually removed the leech as well.
And they removed the leech, yes. And oh, she dodged that painting, I think, right there. Yeah, that was a very good move.
Oh, can he get
the swing? Gets into the dungeon. Oh my goodness, it's a 4-man escape. WL.
He can go for this rescue because they only need 1 more Cypher. As long as he can get that rescue, which shouldn't be a big problem, especially against an Axe Boy. Oh, that's a very good job.
Very good job dodging that hit. That's a chair hit right there.
I really suggest he should heal stall over there, because knowing that the Hunter still has Trump card, like there's no point in trying to get that stun instead, because they have enough Cypher to heal stall instead of stunning. Wait, that was a Gravekeeper at the gate.
Prisoner. He finds the prisoner very far. Wow, what a fireball right there, honestly. He's rushing right for this prisoner. Yes, he did. Wow, good fireballs for him. from the Axe Boy. Very good statue by Nickelodeon right here, knocking off her bees. And this is why we say Sculptor indirectly kind of counters.
Oh, okay.
Wow. What
Those
a
are
fact.
very good statues from Nickelodeon.
He's gonna need to rescue immediately. Great rescue by the mercenary. Fantastic rescue. Hit right 99, and now he's gonna get away successfully. He's right here, and I don't know. Is he gonna sit on a chair? Yes, he is. He's gonna go for a very safe. Oh, you did the wrong angle. You pushed on the wrong angle. This is huge. Sculptor could indeed stuff him now.
Oh, very good dodge.
Wow, nice dodge.
That wasn't even the clash. That was just the one that bounced back. He didn't pay attention to that one.
It's going to be a strong position for Vendetta. Can the forward football and make it?
It seems like he's able to make the rescue. The chisel's a bit short for
got
this.
The rescue. Yes, very good.
He got
Forward right there.
He got the statue on the forward.
Yeah, they're going to chase forward, and they're going to make sure, like I said, no decoding goes on. But there's a connection. Prisoner might be trying to go 48 and pop that cipher at backgate, seeing as if it was 80% or higher. And very nice statue right here. Very nice
good block over there. As long as he can, if he can get, he can actually pull.
He cancels the show. Huge.
He can get the double down. If he goes for it.
He could have blinked the Gravekeeper and gone against the prisoner. Again, conserving trades. Maybe a trump card build, I'm guessing? There's no other reason to conserve your trades. So
yeah, wait, is to use.
Almost clips the Gravekeeper, getting a little hasty with that swing. There's the blink. Very good blink right there. Finally seeing the blink and knows that Gravekeeper is priority because he's being chaired on one of the last ciphers. He could have easily been primed, healed right after Photo World, and gone for that rescue. They still have ample enough time.
Staying behind the pallet because of the pallet stance earlier.
He's afraid. But very good mind game by him right there. Catching up to the prisoner. And that's a 4-man elimination by a photographer seen on ICL. That's crazy. Yeah, definitely. He's going to be prioritizing.
He might be able to cut the patroller off over here. And then just
he's got another pallet. Yep, he's got another pallet. And he's going to be a very difficult chase overall. Gets a drink from the barmaid. This is going to be...
He needs to stay at that pallet over there. Otherwise...
Oh,
wait, no, actually.
He can owl.
He is able to get back into hustle over here.
And drop
no, he doesn't.
Will this drink go off? The drink barmaid body blocks the door.
Oh my goodness! That was very, very good play from the survivors.
Oh my goodness! What an amazing play for the barmaid. The drink gets off. Nickelodeon now has another hit. He needs to get on this seer. That's crazy fun, B. I've never seen that before. Wow, that body block.
It's very, very good play from the survivors.
Here's the thing, though, Funby. All the ciphers are relatively close to that chair right now. So Junior could... He got the save! And just like that, the face is right back into the favor, and we got a pun.
It's very unfortunate for both the decoders to be spawning at the two nearest spots to Scott's. Oh, this is a very, very good hiding from prisoner because normally you would actually get found over here.
Wait, is he gonna be able to keep it up? Will she notice his movement? Nope. Looks like he's gonna walk right past the prisoner.
He sees the light, so she should realize the prisoner's nearby.
Yeah, indeed. She should realize that prisoner.
Very good hiding from the prisoner.
Wow, already a strong start for the survivors.
If the four tries to, if the four takes a hit here and tries to stun afterwards, he's
there's the excitement double down right there. It's gonna be a double down because the VQ can kill the mechanic with ease right here. We're just going up in the 2-story. Hits the chair. Very good bait from the Gravekeeper right there, thinking that he was gonna go rescue. Looks like he's going here to bait out a mirror hit. Yes, he's gonna pretend that this cipher is what they're prioritizing, and instead it's gonna bait out the mirror to the hit and go for a pop on separate cipher at 2-story right here.
Oh, he got hit without the move.
Being very safe right here, dropping both pallets by the prisoner. Very good move. Looks like the VQ is trying to identify where to go. Oh, is he gonna make dungeon?
Very close.
It's very close. Vendetta make dungeon.
If he has sticker.
They make dungeon. Oh my goodness, that's incredible. Yeah, and the wild thing is just trying to harass, which won't do much here. It's essentially that he ran out of board now. Very good shot by the batter right there. Nico just needing one more bomb.
And batter has broken windows over here, so he should be able to pull more distance right here to go around working carousel.
A little
really
hasty move by Kiko right there to throw a bomb because he is.
Oh, he sees the Explorer.
Oh
Oh,
no!
there's very good eyesight over here.
Wow, we got the awful one vision going on here. Oh, he's giving him presents, unfortunately. Needs to get off this board and buy time for the very nice rescue.
Very good rescue.
Presents, which is going to be very difficult. But
He
Explorer
did
does.
get the vision for Searstone actually, because the cipher wasn't even working.
Ooh.
He kind of ran to that.
No!
Oh, it's Explorer giving me. And then the first option is going for last stop. Explorer, Wildland can 100% get out, and it's just up to Explorer trying to figure out how to get out because he's actually the one.
Or
that's
just
giving
took a
time.
tag. I think that he knows where he is now. Yep.
Like,
And
nice.
they
He's
need a
been on
win.
chair too.
Yeah, they need a win. So they're gonna need to save. He knows this. Nico knows this. He's gonna teleport right back to chair and down the wild lane. This is now looking like a victory for Vendetta right here against XQ.
What's up, everybody? Catstable7, and today we are back with another match with ICL, and today I will be co-commentating with my boy Arcus. Say what's up, Arcus.
What's up, guys?
All right, so as of right now, we got XQ versus WLR, and let me let y'all know, y'all looking mighty fine today. Like, y'all a bunch of kids up in the chat. Yeah, I'm gonna have some fun today. We gonna bring that energy, you feel me? I'm not gonna be soft. I'm gonna be hype. You know the vibes. We got some amazing matches coming up, and I know for a fact my boy Arcus right now, he ain't quiet either. So this is gonna be an amazing, amazing stream. And thank you all for coming out. As we are right now, we're gonna go with the band system. I think the first match is Ever Sleeping Town, I do believe. Watching from the stream myself, and I want to know, and I'll be looking at the comments as well, what do you guys think is meta right now? I haven't been playing as a reason I've been working and stuff like that, so I'm not really familiar as what meta is currently. What I do know is, if I've been watching a lot of IVLs, a lot of China gameplay, that triple kiter is a staple right now. And there's usually one rescuer, let's say a forward or a mercenary, but the staple is usually like, let's say mechanic, prisoner, priestess. Very fast decoding, and I think it's to counter, hunters because people go down so fast. So I want to see what these teams are capable of today and what kind of strategy they'll be pulling out. As you see with a mechanic, and we'd have a seer ban. Ollie, I'll let you take over.
So far it looks like we've got a mechanic and a prisoner coming out, and we're expecting to probably see a rescuer and possibly a kiter to come out as the final two.
Definitely agree with that. As we see, we have a mechanic and prisoner. So I want to anticipate that we might see a Dream Witch or maybe a Breaking Wheel because keeping the mechanic is. We want to take over? Sorry about that.
No, it's alright. But it's Ever Sleeping Town, so it's a very good map for Breaking Wheel. And Fafa is known for Breaking Wheel as well, currently.
This is the most insane decoding team I've ever seen. You see? Do you see this? Do you see this? Yeah, you remember that? It was like I think it was a TikTok or it was a Vine. Yo, do you see this? Yo, I see a mechanic. I see a prisoner. I see an explorer. Yo, whole mind's eye.
This team's not gonna do any rescuing.
Bro, I don't see no rest. I see pure decoding. What is this? Do you see this?
This is the most Cypher Rush heavy team I've ever seen.
Yo, this low key might work though. I ain't gonna cap, bro. This looks sick. This team comp looks sick, and we got Mind's Eye up in the cut, bro. Oh my god, we got Mind's Eye up in the cut, bro. Yo, we got Mind's Eye. We got the Explorer. We got the Prisoner. We got the Mechanic. So we got two meta staples. I would say Explorer is somewhere within the meta. Like I say, when I'm commentating, I like to commentate, but I also like to go deeper into strategies, mentality. That is just how I am. And there's more to commentating than just, oh my god, what an amazing... No. You know what I'm saying? Sure, you can do an amazing stuff, but go into the concept, the mentality of the hunters, the mentality of survivors, strategies. You know what I'm saying? So they want to Cypher us as quickly as possible. Now, we do have two meta selections. We do have Mechanic and Prisoner. Cypher Rush out the wazoo. Now we got Explorer and Mind's Eye. So they're anticipating, okay, we can't get caught. Whoever's going to kite, this is like, you can do a 40
Whoever's going to kite is going to kite. And if they can't kite, I'm not seeing any rescues happening.
I just see them just purely decoding. And the only person I can anticipate that does have Tide Turner, if they are running Tide Turner, is probably the Mechanic. Mechanic and Explorer are the only ones that are going to have Tide.
Yeah, and they're also with Mind's Eye early Kane. They're going to have that early game rotation.
Alright, we got the cat spawn. That means you spawn near the cat, which means you spawn the dance geisha forming into the wheel right now. All the others take over.
So she's heading off towards Corner House, and it looks like... oh, she didn't get hit by the tram. I can't quite tell who that is. It looks like it's the Prisoner.
We're going
so he's going to be looping around Corner House. And the Explorer is digging looking for a page right now. Mechanic is at Graveyard. And the Mind's Eye is at Fake Gate.
Beautiful trip from the wheel here, but honestly, this is the optimal person this Survivor team can one chase. You have the Mind's Eye decoding fast as hell. You have the Mechanic decoding fast. Ooh, Tokyo Drift! Lord Jesus, gets double hit here. Blink is up and available. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm hyped. I got the energy, bro. That's what we need. All right, yo, but the decode is gonna be really fast, but do not get hit. There goes the stun. Waiting for the blink. It's literally just 2 hits to blink. If he gets that down, coming back and forth. Ooh, does not get in the trap. Hiding around these two pallets. Just a game of the mind games. Blink, missed the blink. No, gets blink.
She got it.
But still,
I mean, it is a fairly quick down, but with this Cypher Rush, it's gonna be lethal.
But here's the issue, though. Even though they have this Cypher Rush down, that they died on the Mind's Eye Cypher. It doesn't matter if you have impeccable Cypher Rush. You can't Cypher Rush if you're on top of somebody's Cypher. Now they're gonna put pressure on the Mind's Eye and just switch targets back and forth like it's their day job. Double hit on the Mind's Eye, going back and forth. There's not much this Mind's Eye can do, and it's gonna end up going down here.
Oh wow, Terror Shock as well.
A beautiful discipline going for that rescue, by the way. I definitely agree with that. Getting the rescue and allow the Mind's Eye to self-heal.
This is an excellent mind games from the Hunter there, getting that Mind's Eye down.
Going back and forth after the prison. All he has to do is just get up, Thanos snap. There we go.
And that's another down.
Yeah, it's just pressure on pressure, but there's nothing you can do if you die on somebody's Cypher. Because when you force somebody to rescue, someone's going down, the mecha's decoding slow. This Cypher's team comp would have only worked if they died away from each other's Cypher. Going right back after the mines, and this man is relentless. Lord Jesus, he is down bad for that mines.
Lord Jesus.
Yo, everyone knows like my favorite lingo, just Lord Jesus. Oh, there goes the trap.
That's all you say.
Can he anticipate the Explorer? Ooh, does not get a Terror Shock.
Great rescue from the Explorer. Very good
reaction.
reaction.
The prisoner do a makeup kite. Mind game back and forth. There goes a red light. Beautiful red light from this wheel. No pallet here. Anticipates the window. Does not get the window ball in time.
And the prisoner's going to be dead on chair. And they're still at 5 ciphers.
For a Cypherist team that's still at 5 ciphers,
Yeah, Explorer
it's
just popped.
insane.
He just used 100% of a page pop middle cipher, which is honestly a cipher you want to get down as quickly as possible, because leaving middle cipher to be one of the last ciphers is not
Does
a very
Fafa know where they
plan.
are?
I think
Wow,
she does.
beautiful game sense. Now that just that changes the game, because Fafa is literally in control of everything that's going on. Even if you have a fast decoding team, please, I wish you would get hit by the tram. That would have been hysterical. That would have been twice.
She
I
did that
would've
early
laughed.
game as well. Yeah.
But still, it was just because you died on that cipher. Yo, I can't decode if you're there. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
Fafa capitalizing on the situation, knowing the fact, ooh, there goes the, ooh, still gets the hit.
Yeah, she took
Beautiful.
advantage of the slow pallet throwing, and was able to juke back and avoid the pallet hit, and swing and get the down.
Most definitely. I want to break this down analytically and what happened strategically. So, Fafa took advantage of the situation. There's no rescuers, there's no harassers. I can put that pressure. If you're dead on chair next to somebody, I can definitely go after you. There goes the spike going after the mechanic. But still, it doesn't matter. Because there's pressure all around, there's going to be a standoff snap and a trap. But
Yeah,
because
the mechanic
down
found herself in an area where she really wasn't able to loop at all. Tried rotating to this fake gate area here, but then got caught by the trap.
it's just beautiful pressure all around, but you can't do anything when you're top of that cipher and the people go down like flies. And then it's not saying these guys are doing bad with kiting, it's the characters they chose. Because you can't expect a whole 3 cipher kite from a prisoner. I mean, it's possible, but the reality of it is you're not gonna get an insane kite compared to, let's say, a cowboy versus a mind's eye. Who's gonna kite longer, the mind's eye or the cowboy? You know? Well, with this, but you know, anyone can take it. Well,
Something else you got to note as well is she's been able to nullify the cipher rush by putting so much pressure on them, because she knows the rescues aren't going to be, they're not going to want to go for the rescue, so she's forcing them to rescue, thereby getting them off the cipher from decoding and then rescuing, and also pressuring someone off the cipher. So she's really able to nullify the cipher rush.
most definitely. And Ollie, just by the way, I love how you're double backing on what I'm saying. Absolutely, I love the commentary. It's insane. I like that. I like that. So it's just pressure all around. Yo, don't laugh. I'll get you blushing. Stop that.
You have me blushing anyway.
Alright, pressure all around, but it's because of Fafa's consistent pressure. Yo, every time Fafa has gotten in that wheel form, it is just, I'm going to chip you over and over. Oh, and the blade! Lord, she's beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
And she's going to be notified where the mechanic is, because she just downed the ball. She's going to head straight over to her.
Yo, Fafa's going off, though. What's going off? Look, chip, chip, and chip, hooray! It's like that Spotify ad. Anyway, yeah, I don't have premium. Leave me alone.
Oh, no. You're broke, boy.
But seriously though, the pressure was phenomenal. Like, jokes aside, the pressure was absolutely phenomenal. Capitalizing on the situation. That is what we call game sense, ladies and gentlemen. Going cipher to cipher, survivor to survivor, capitalizing on the situation, and you know, okay, it's not a forward, I can't do this. They realized, Fafa realized that I can take advantage of the situation because of who they chose. You know?
Yeah. And she also, after essentially eliminating a survivor, she's been able to locate the next survivors really quickly, which again shows good game sense.
Most definitely. And a lot of you might be asking, okay, well, how do you win with a team comp that can't rescue well, that can't kite well? Well, simple answer. Die away from everything. Now, like I said before, and the other time I've been commentating, ever sleeping is like a square, and then in the middle of the square is that middle cipher. If you die in one of the corners of the square and let everyone else decode, there's your draw. That is why, if you look at statistically of the maps chosen, ever sleeping is one of the highest. Arms Factory and ever sleeping. Ever sleeping, because of that mentality, you die away from all the ciphers, there's a potential that you can win.
You die in graveyard and ever sleeping, and it's almost for most hunters it's virtually impossible to pressure while camping while camping a chair in graveyard.
Most definitely. And what could have the prisoner done in this situation? Like I said, I'm gonna break down the entire game, not only the hunter's game sense, but also the survivor side and what they could have done differently. Now, if they have another strategy in mind, I would love to hear their strategy, because I like this concept of Cypher Rush. However, The thing is, what could the prisoner have done so they didn't die on top of the cipher? I think the prisoner could have just looped the hell out of corner house. That was the best thing that prisoner could have done. Instead of
I agree.
rotating towards middle.
That's one of the strongest areas of the map to kite as well. And also with the communication and the mind's eye, probably should have alerted him as to why she was decoding so he wouldn't run into her.
Beautiful 4K from this wheel. I'm going to be checking on the comments. I hope y'all staying positive. I don't take that negativity out here. You know me. If I hear anything negative, I'm be on your case. But like I'm saying, we're going to hop into intermission. I want to know how y'all feel about this game. How y'all feel about the commentary. Yo, we getting hype up in here, yo. Alright, we're going to get into intermission. I'll catch you on the next one. Later. Imagine they heard me. Right. Why'd you do that? Wait, listen. I know we're live right now, right? But listen, Daza, you could have given me a chance to finish eating my cinnamon toast crunch. That's not fair. I'm trying to just eat, chill, and stream, and I got no filter, yo. I don't even know who's playing.
I don't care about your cereal.
Oh, this is some high quality commentators we got.
Shouldn't
over
have
here.
I'm literally just improvising as we go, but at the end of the day, y'all feeling this energy, and I'm feeling this cinnamon toast crunch right now. Yo, I'm telling you, like, the best part. Oh, wait, are we start the match? Okay, we start the match. The best part of cereal is like that end when you finish all the cereal, right? And you got that milk at the end with like all the flavor. You ever had like Cocoa Puffs? And then like as soon as you eat all the Cocoa Puffs, like the milk is chocolate. That is so good. I don't care. I'll talk about food. Like,
Alright, Katz, I got a question for you. Do you pour the milk in first or the cereal in first?
Are you crazy? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Yo,
it's just a question.
Who puts milk first? Who puts milk first?
You better be exposing some people in the chat.
No, I put cereal first, then the milk, because you put the cereal first, and then you you drown it. You know what I'm saying? You get it a little nice, and you take the dry cereal, you put the milk over it. You know what I'm saying?
You get the nice crunchy stuff on top, and then it gets quite soft.
Exactly. All right, enough of my cinnamon toast crunch, because this shit is busting. All right, moving on. We got Forward up in the cut. Hey, that's my boy Forward. I like that. We got Prisoner. And now we see the two selection bands. We got Mercenary as a selected band and Seer. Now, I put my cereal down. I don't want to throw my bed. If this spills on my bed, I'm going to throw a fit. A second. Alright. Like I was saying,
looks like we're going to be lining up with a more meta team comp. Well, not necessarily meta, but a more normal team comp. One that we see more often.
Exactly.
A Priestess, Mechanic, Prisoner, and Forward.
So we talked about the character selections before. We talked about the survivor selections. Let's talk about the hunter selections. Yo, we have Seer. Now the thing is, why Seer gets banned so often is to stop that kiting potential. Yo, someone can literally go down in 40 seconds, and that Seer owl do be carrying. You know what I'm saying? That one owl can change your entire game. So to solidify the early down, get rid of them fucking Seer. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
Chang, stop playing with me. Yo, don't play with me. Don't play with me.
Yeah.
Don't play with me like that.
Wu Chang round one.
Don't. Yo,
the other thing is that since these survivors are going second, they know that all they need is one person out, so they can adjust their team and choose their team accordingly. Whereas the first round, they were choosing their team to try and counter the breaking wheel.
I really hope we can
a different mindset when choosing the survivor team comp.
Here's the thing with Wu Chang, right? Now, when I break down characters or hunter select, especially when I'm with my own team, you know, for example, back when we faced amazing Wu Changs, a great example of amazing Wu Changs was XQ Magna Buu All for One, amazing Wu Changs, right? But the thing is, when you're playing Wu Chang, and when we face these hunters, right, Wu Chang is 4K or bust, literally, unless you're running Inso. But Inso, like, relinquishes your pressure. You know what I'm saying? So most things then go teleport. But it's literally, you don't have presence, and you have to walk around the entire map or teleport back and forth. Just a lot of pressure. And if you can't get that off in the early game, your late game is going to be very hard. Can this Wu Chang get the jump?
This Wu Chang's going to be running Peeper. He's running Peeper as well, so he's going to help with some Cypher pressure.
Cypher pressure and the late game, most definitely.
Yeah.
Ooh, and the mind game from the Wu Chang. Can this be an early hit here with the long hit? Can he grab it? Oh, get the shock off! Nice. Oh, misses the umbrella. Puts the umbrella right in front of the window. Going back and forth here.
The Peep is also going to help in chase as well, as it will slow the prisoner down so he can catch up to him more easily, which will be most effective early game. Really help him out early game.
This is going to be a nice free hit here. Just go for the long swing. Long swing. Beautiful discipline from the long swing here. Now, you can't, like, honestly, from the survivor perspective, like, I'm not bashing on nobody. Keep that in mind. I'm just going to say what's in best case scenarios, or what's the worst ones. But you can't afford to give a free hit like that in the beginning. You just can't. Because the purpose of Wu Chang and how to capitalize on Wu Chang is you don't give them the early hit. Beautiful in front of Wu Chang.
Excellent umbrella. Prisoner was unsure, teleports the umbrella and gets the down. And an early down for Wu Chang, and in basement as well. Early down for Wu Chang is very strong.
And the Wu Chang has presence. You don't give a Wu Chang presence. You can't. Bro, literally throw every pallet you see. Please. Throw every pallet you see against Wu Chang and last as long as possible. You can't afford to go down to Wu Chang under 5 ciphers. But hey, it's a mistake that happened.
No, you go.
Oh, my apologies. I'm eating anyway. Go do your thing.
Especially as this Wu Chang is not running insolence. That early game, he's particularly weak. So abusing how weak he is early game and getting a very long fight is essential to beating a Wu Chang.
Even if they go for a sell, the Wu Chang's gonna maintain pressure across the entire map. Does he spot him with the peepers? Oh, spots the 4 with the peepers. Is he gonna go for the save? He can get a swing here and then he just goes down and bell. Is he running Berserker as well? Ooh, he can have dash down. He's gonna have to dash down. He's gonna have to dash down. Ooh, gets the hit here. Gotta go for that save. Dash all the way down the basement. No blink switch. Ooh, there's a bell. Gets the bell. Oh, does not get the bell in time.
No,
now, do not get double hit in basement. Oh, missed the hit here. Can the 4 go? Oh, there's a portal. Beautiful setup.
Excellent portal.
Wow. Extending the prisoner's sight.
From the priestess.
Nice. There's no pallet though. Where are you kiting, buddy? Where are you kiting, buddy? There's no pallet.
Excellent teleport from the Wu Chang, teleporting directly onto the prisoner. He's now going to deal with a forward person.
I think there was a miscommunication there. I think the priestess called for the portal a little bit too late, and the prisoner kind of hesitated because this man ran into an area with no pallet. But will the forward harass? Yo, forward is a very good weakness to Wu Chang. Can he grab it in time? Ooh, it's gonna be a game of teeter-totter, back and forth. Go for it. Nice! Nice! I knew he was gonna land. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Yo, the priestess should stay right there. As soon as he needs an instant stun. All he needs is 1 instant stun, please. 1 instant stun, bro. Pallet throw.
Oh, Wu Chang's at full presence.
Come on, you can grab it. You can grab it. You can grab it. Please. You got it, bro. You got it, bro. Please. I'm so hyped for this 4 right now. You got it. You got it, bro. You got it. You got it. You got it. Nice! Nice! Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Really prolonging this guy.
He really is. This 4 is doing amazing. Do it again. Please. There goes the bell. Dash, dash, dash. You can time it. Oh, he doesn't know how to time it.
Unlucky. That was the risk with...
That's hard.
Yeah, the risk of harassing a half.
That is super hard to do. Very skilled forwards know how to time that. You dash, and then you time the calibration mid-dash. That's extremely hard to do. But that... Yo, the forward literally just stalled the entire game for 1 ciphers. That's 70%!
Wow. That's a
this
huge
forward
game
top
changer.
off, bro.
And the prisoner fairly fast down and in basement, and the forward is completely clutched.
This forward carried this match, bro. I ain't gonna cap, bro. This forward did absolutely amazing. This man did his job. He did his job. He came here and did
one tap as well.
They need to get away from the cipher. Forward, you should not be dying here. The mechanics do the new cipher, and then they just need to kite all the way and get away from here, please. Portal through? No, you don't got no portal, baby girl. It's gonna be a free swing. If he hits everyone, no one can rescue. Don't go back to the cipher, please. I'm gonna scream. Why? Portal. Oh yeah, got the. It was prime. Nice. Nice. Oh, I didn't know it was primed. Wow. Yo, the forward harassed for that long. That's insane.
And they were able to really maintain a cipher rush because they had a mechanic and a prisoner.
Yeah, but even so, the mechanic is decoding really slowly because remember, there's people injured. Their cipher rush was that good. That's impressive. That's extremely impressive.
Very well coordinated from them.
Nice. Teleport. Peeper teleport. But he doesn't have a time to 6 seconds. So there's no one at the gate. There's no one at the gate.
He's only got 1 peeper. He's only got 1 peeper, so even if he did switch.
No, he should have. I mean, okay, maybe get the Sharon time and then teleport. That gate has just started, though. Pressure, 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 please. Ooh, good anticipation. Just throw it. Just throw it. Just don't commit.
The forward knows. Is that gate open? The gate is not open. It's about 50% to being open, though.
There's tinnitus, but still.
He's seen the recess.
He does. I think he's gonna go for the 3. Nah, this priest is overextended, bro. This priest is definitely overextended, but still, like, you're gonna have to Hail Mary to that gate, yo. Misty Umbrella here.
There's no dungeons in there.
But that priest is overextended. Can he get dungeon though? Ooh, oh, no! Why was she... Ooh, this is sketchy. This is sketchy. Ooh, this is sketchy.
Forward is remaining on standby.
Throw it down.
Oh, threw it. Ooh.
No! You
got it off as well.
Oh, you got it! Let's go! Go, priestess! Dungeon's right there in your grasp. You can feel it. Ah, they didn't miss the bell though.
Mechanic wasn't quite dead yet. If that had been...
No, but
the mechanic had
the
been
trace
10
over
seconds
again,
longer.
though.
Mechanic
Yeah,
had
and the
been 10
mechanic, yeah. The mechanic literally had one pallet to work with, too. It was a good game. This was a very good game. This is a very good game. But that forward takes the cake for this one. The Wu Chang's pressure sense was amazing, but the forward did absolutely phenomenal. I'm not being biased at forward because, you know, I play forward, but no,
You
but
are
I
a
feel like
forward, yeah.
really prolonged that game. That was really good. That was a very good and intense match, and I like that.
Yeah. And honestly, after the first kite was fairly short and he died in basement, Ford was able to get the rescue, wasn't double hit, and was able to harass at least 2 times. I can't remember if it was 3. Really allowing for that Cypher Rush. And it ended up being a 3-man for the Hunter. That's excellent play.
Let's hop into the intermission here. Like I said, beautiful game, and we're gonna close it out. Let's hop into the next one. We are into round 2. Let's get into intermission. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, with another match with WLR taking the first round. And let me tell you something. I pay attention to the comments, so I see all the love y'all be giving. Thank you for the commentary, like all the hype and support. I'm with my boy Ollie. He's doing amazing too. You know, we got that energy. Yeah, we're doing amazing. Everyone's doing amazing. I love the energy from the chat. So y'all give yourself some pats on the back. Bam some hearts for yourself, for everyone here. Listen. See, remember how I said I'm looking at the chat? Joanna, right? I'm looking at your name. You are a menace to society. I quote.
Psychopath.
Oh, also, I'm eating cereal right now and pouring the milk first. You are a whole menace to society. In what utopia? Good Lord. In what utopia do you pour the milk first? Why? Why would you pour the milk first? How are you gonna get that extra flavor from the top of the cereal? When you first get that bite of the cereal, it's gonna be dry. It's gonna be dry. You need to pour the milk over, get it nice and nice and moist.
What is that? I was gonna ask you what voice you're putting on, but if you're gonna act sus, you know.
Let me go act sus on stream. Alright, we hit the round 2. We up in the cut. We got a prisoner band, we got a seer band, and a perfumer band. I like that. I think we're on Sacred Heart Hospital. Yeah, we got a...
Yeah, we are. And we're seeing a much more normal team comp from XQ.
And banning the breaking wheel, so they took...
Yeah, so they're gonna expect to see the Soul Weaver.
Most definitely, and this looks like an anti-Soul Weaver comp. Yo, if I was a Soul Weaver, I would actually love this comp. I'm not even gonna lie, I would love this comp. Because with Soul Weaver, and I'm not gonna brag about myself, but I played Soul Weaver and I was top Soul Weaver for like 9 freaking months. But when you see a comp like this, as Soul Weaver, I'm speaking from experience terms, you'll love this. All you have to do is just build up your webs, and once you get to 100 threads, a forward is nothing. A mercenary is nothing. Now with 3 elbow pads. 4 elbow pads was a bit of a stretch. But in a Gravekeeper 2, you know what I'm saying? Once you have enough threads built up, you don't waste any threads. Boom, teleport, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Ripper.
We're seeing a Ripper.
That's interesting. I don't know about Ripper with this team comp. That's going to be something special.
Yeah. He's going to have a nightmare dealing with forward harassment.
I guess so.
So was I.
This is definitely going to be interesting. You're going for an early down, but still, like, yo, every single one of these players, like, the character selection is counter Ripper. This is very interesting to me. I want to see how this plays out. We have a Perfumer, Prisoner, Seer band, so definitely going for the, stopping the Cypher Rush and the kiting potential. So this Cypher Rush is quite slow from the survivor perspective. We have Breaking Wheel band, so there goes the pressure solidifying. So, basically, the strategy behind this is like, okay, we're going to rescue, we're going to solidify our rescue, and make sure you can't put pressure all around. And with having forward there to extend the game from a draw to win, I always say this all the time. Hopping right into the match. The stream's a little bit laggy for me. We got Sacred Hospital. We got a Ripper with the little blankie. I like that.
The other thing to note is that if the Explorer's hiding, it's unlikely he's going to be found. Therefore, the Hunter's going to have to chase a Merc, a Forward, or a Gravekeeper early game, which is going to result in that first chase being even longer.
Ooh, runs right into the Mercy. I like what Fafa did here. Does get the Foggy Blade. Does not get the Foggy Blade here. Very impatient from this Ripper here. Good option from this Mercenary. I like what the Ripper did in the beginning, though. Immediately looking right. Ooh, there goes the Elbow Pad. But how many will you waste against one Ripper? Oh, Ripper rotates away, but there's no one in Ruins. This is okay. It's either
you can see the Survivor already rotating. You can see them already rotating from statue.
I think the Ripper is gonna wait for the Explorer to pop a page, but how are you gonna do that with the Peeper Ripper? Going after the Gravekeeper now, all the Explorer has to do is hide. Beautiful communication from XQ here. Yo, this Ripper's confused, like, yo, where do I go? I like this. This rotation is beautiful. The Ripper does not know where to go. This rotation is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, and the Ripper's running trump card and detention with no pallet breaking. So they will be able to switch to teleport late game.
Going right after the Gravekeeper. Does the Gravekeeper go? Oh, goes for the shovel. Beautiful shovel here. Going to go under the pallet. It's not going to fall blade of time. Misses here. You have to go out. Yo, in all honesty, the Ripper should have went after the Mercenary. That would be your best bet. from the beginning because you're literally walking around the entire map. There's nothing you can do here.
And this great
And now
going
your
to go
game
into
is
hospital. Yeah. Hospital, of course, being one of the strongest areas in the game, if not the strongest area. And he does
Ooh,
get a full
beautiful
blade
fog blade here.
out of the shovel.
Is there a pallet right here? Throws the pallet down, no blink. And that's a slow pallet breaking speed too. That pallet breaking speed is gonna kill you as well, yo. Ooh, beautiful cutoff here.
Excellent prediction. Excellent game sense from the Ripper.
There goes the hit. But remember, Gravekeeper has another shovel though. Like this kite is gonna be super long as well. Can they find the Explorer? Does not find the Explorer. Kiting towards the Explorer. That's a big no-no. Hey, yo! Misses the fucking. Wow! That would have been sexy.
That would have been huge as well, because the Gravekeeper's now been allowed to get back into his shovel.
And would have died right on top of the Explorer. That would have been huge. I ain't gonna lie, that was pretty close. That was like a hair of the chinny chin type close. Yo, that's crazy.
But as it is, he's returning into hospital.
Ooh,
Gets
nice!
the foggy blade, but also gets this pallet stun.
No, but that was worth it though. Look how much distance you're gaining, and because you don't have an up build as Ripper, you're just gonna kill as much time as possible. But Ripper is invisible now. The only way I see as a comeback for this situation right here, don't go for the stun, please. I would scream. Fog blade?
Oh wow!
Missed the fog blade! No! Oh no!
Oh, that was you should probably.
This Ripper, the best way this Ripper can turn this game around is getting a double hit. But then visibly catching up, going down the Gravekeeper at 4 Cyphers still. The Cypher Rush is slow, even though, like, Alpha walked around the entire map. Their decoding is extremely slow. That is anticipated.
That's,
Wait,
that's because they've been rotating. But also, although... Oh, wow.
Hey,
yes,
yo, what? Foggy and the Explorer, I don't know why the Explorer said, hello! Like, why are you here? The Mercenary goes for the rescue. You're not a rescue Explorer. Back off. And you got 100 page. Like, go pop a Cypher.
The thing I was going to say is that, although she was able to get the down fairly soon after she missed that Foggy.
Ooh, Foggy, like, don't have the Mercenary.
Probably could have hit that Foggy.
Hits the Gravekeeper instead. Honestly, I'd rather the Ripper go after the Mercenary, solidify the double on the Mercenary, slow decode all around, and then go after the Gravekeeper. But because Mercenary is not double hit, which means that gives the potential for the Mercenary to keep decoding.
So the Explorer's about to pop his Cypher, Explorer's about to pop his, and they're going to have one final Cypher left, and the Explorer's got 19%.
Are they behind the Cypher? That's my question. Yeah, they're behind the whole Cypher. That forward has to carry the game.
And the Mercenary's decoding.
That Explorer has to go over there too.
The Mercenary's decoding the Cypher right next to the chair as well.
If Fafa gets this double hit, it is literally a draw. There's so much pressure right now. No, where are they going? Are they gonna heal? What are they gonna do?
I think Explorer's starting a new Cypher.
Are they gonna
and I think they're sacking off the rest.
A beautiful early game. Wow, they sold. They sold. And he's a double hit. They should have went for that. That forward should have went for the rescue, in my opinion.
No,
because now the Mercenary is going to go down, they're healing, they're going to do a new Cypher, you're just going to slug, and then just turn the whole game around.
They're slowing this game out, which is honestly for the Ripper's favour. This is what she'll want, because it means...
The Ripper needed the game to be slowed down, because the game was so fast, the Ripper couldn't keep up. The rotation was good, the early rotation was good, the kiting was good, there goes in on the Fog Blade with the forward, but still, like, the forward should went for the rescue there. You're dashing, Schmitty! Oh, in the head here! Yeah, man was NASCAR. But still, they're behind the whole Cypher.
There's so much Cypher pressure and map pressure this Ripper's able to assert.
Yeah, but
gonna be down
across the map.
That's true. That is
Boom,
true.
teleport. Game over. If you can down this Explorer... Wait. Hello?
Hello? The Mercenary.
No, that was the wrong Cypher. Wait, was it the Mercenary or was it the wrong Cypher?
I think because she knew the Mercenary was died on that Cypher.
Good rescue here for the Mercenary. 4 still got football left. Go after the Mercenary. It's the best bet. Missed the Fog Blade here. Little impatient, but that's alright. Does not blow out the window here. What are you doing? And I'm getting the swing right here, but gets the swing here. Explorer still decoding. Teleport is waiting, so Explorer's gonna keep decoding that Cypher. Switch targets. Yeah, probably gonna switch here.
Well, she looked like she was going to, but it turns out I think she's gonna stay on the forward.
I think XQ gave up their win here. Like, if you're gonna look back at this game, hello, NASCAR, Jesus! Don't die near the cipher. Do not die near the cipher, because then you're gonna kill your explorer. Yep, I'm gonna go right after the explorer. You're kiting towards your buddy's your buddy's cipher. See?
But it is very close to being primed. It looks about 97%.
Don't matter. There goes a fog blade. Ooh, gets the vault in time. Nice. They should heal, and then explorers should just go hide somewhere, and then just prolong it.
Looks like they're both going over to heal the mercenary, and I think the mercenary has used his self-heal.
Because if the survivors didn't give up the pressure, if the forward would have went for that rescue, this potentially could have been a 3K. And then explorer going for the rescue, like killing more time, like it's basically wasting time. The explorer was there with 100 page. There's no reason for you to be there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think he might have been collecting another page or pretending to go for the rescue.
You can't collect them. Can you collect to 150? I'm going to go to 100.
I don't know.
I'm not. Yeah, I believe so. You only go up to 100, so there was no reason for the explorer to be there. Go pop a cipher and let the mercenary do his thing.
He's gonna see the trail of the explorer here.
Yeah, there we go. Beautiful discipline from Fafa. I think Fafa took very good precaution as to playing it safe and taking advantage of the situation given.
Yeah, she played this very well.
Exactly.
The early game wasn't necessarily her fault. The fact that she found the mercenary first, tried to rotate to find the gravekeeper or the explorer.
It was an unfortunate early game.
Yeah,
but then
she's
took
come back
advantage
very
of the
well
situation.
and taken advantage of some mistakes that survivors have made.
Most definitely. I definitely agree with what you said there, Ollie. Taking advantage of the situation, they're all running. Whoa, what? They're running together. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Oh, get the fog blade here?
Oh, he got him trapped in there.
That was trapped! That Ripper, that boy is thick! That's a thick boy! That's a thick boy! That man blocked my whole doorway. That was a thick boy. That was a thick daddy. Lord, who's trying to fog blade? Oh, gets the hit here. That's a regular hit. Pop it. Hello. All right, explorer just got a kite. All right, gonna go to the gate instead. Interesting.
Although he does know that the mercenary has no elbow pads left. Because he used.
No, but I agree with going. Why would you use this pal? It's probably one of the worst pals to use. Use the next one. Use that one over there. Nice. There was no. You shouldn't have fog blade there. Just go for a regular hit. Oh, gets the vault in time. Come on, mercenary is just kiting his butt off right now. Abuse these pallets. Nice. Hello. Wrong. Oh, missed the hit here.
Ripper's hitbox coming in clutch again.
Fog blade. There goes the fog blade. There's the telly. There's the telly. The telly of justice. Oh, going after the explorer here. You just gotta kill time. There goes the explorer. Is the explorer dead on chair?
Mercenary's gonna be dying on top of dungeon.
That as well, but here's the thing. Can they get that gate open? Forwards in the middle of the map. They tried prolonging this as long as possible. Because the mercenary went down, though, the gate was nowhere near open. Wow, this Ripper turned the entire game around. This was honestly looking like a 3K, 4K for the survivors. And then Fafa took advantage of the situation. Yeah.
Yeah, she knows that the mercenaries use a self-heal as well.
The biggest downside to this game was them playing it slow. They had the pressure. It was a fast-paced game. It's like boxing. You know what I'm saying? You go in, boom, 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 boom. But then instead of going for the knockout punch, you tease. You know what I'm saying? Now let me just have fun. Let me just showboat. You know what I'm saying? And because you didn't finish the job, that person came off the ropes and hit you with the 1-2 and lights out. You know what I'm saying? And this is exactly what happened in this situation here. Because because XQ didn't go for the knockout punch here, and you know they took it slow. They played this game slow. Fafa took advantage of the situation and ended up getting the 4K here. Not giving that mercenary dungeon. There goes the emoting. Hello. I'm gonna end up cheering here. Forward does have self heal. There is a potential for dungeon.
She knows the dungeon is there though, and yeah. So the forward's the only one with self-heal left, and in fact he's just used it, so no one's got any self-heal now. So if she's able to stand the forward, then she'll be able to see out the 4K.
Yeah, this is definitely a nice 4K for Fafa. Very good discipline and capitalizing on the situation. Alpha's a very good capitalizing hunter, which I really do enjoy watching because it's like these type of hunters. Oh, Beetle mind game here. Snipe it, snipe it, snipe it, snipe it, snipe it. Nice. And this is an amazing 4K. Absolutely amazing 4K.
This is a really good example of how to capitalize on survival mistakes and how hunters can really change the tide of a battle from a loss to in fact a 4K based on poor decision making from survivors.
Yeah, very, very well said. That's something I definitely agree with. But I want to see how Excuse Hunter is going to capitalize on the next situation in a hospital. But seeing a Ripper, though, with this team comp was not advantageous. They had the early game. They had the mid game. It was just closing. Like I said, like a boxing match. You got to go in for that knockout punch. You know what I'm saying? Because you let your enemy get back up. You know what I'm saying? It's like watching, like, fight, and then, like, you know, like, the bad guy is just like, yeah, I did it, you're down, and then, like, the hero just gets back up. I'm never gonna give up. Call me John Cena, and gets back up. Never give up. You can't see me, and then just goes for, like, an AA. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, I know exactly what you're saying.
Oh, yeah, you're British. I don't expect you to watch WWE. But that was an amazing game, amazing comeback. And we're gonna hop into intermission and then go into the next match. I really hope y'all enjoy. Hope y'all enjoying the commentary. Yo, put some hearts in the chat. You guys have been absolutely amazing. And thank you all for coming out.
Jay, the other thing I was going to say is we're seeing a lot of off-meta picks from both survivors and hunters, which is really interesting to see. And honestly, it makes it more entertaining to watch.
Hello, chat. All right. Let me hit y'all with something. You ready for this one? Hey, chat. Are you a pallet? Cause you're stunning. Wait. I got another one. Hey, chat. Are you a gamekeeper? Cause you got me hooked.
I would advise you not to quit your day job today. I honestly, your career as a comedian is not looking bright so far.
Hey, Ollie.
What's up?
Hey, do you know why they call me Lasir?
Why?
Because I can see you in my future.
Yeah, don't make me blush. Remember, the stream started. I don't want. Don't make me act up, Jay.
Yo, I need more pickup lines.
Yeah, we'll get some for the next intermission.
Everyone in the chat right now, hit me with a pickup line, like an IDV pickup line, please. I need more material. I need more dad material. All right, I need more dad IDV tutorials. Yo, I gotta get that down. Do you know why they call me the seer? Because I can see you in my future. And I gotta get the clap down too.
You sound like a Minecraft villager. I'm one of those guys. Anyway, looking at the survivor picks, we're looking like we're seeing an explorer, prisoner, mercenary, forward. Again, a pretty meta team comp. After a mechanic, priestess, and seer ban.
Okay, I'm done. All right. Hey, wow. I said, chat. How you feeling, bro? I feel fantastic. All right. We got forward. We got prisoner. We got explorer. We got mercenary. And pretty meta team comp. The only thing that's iffy is explorer. I know explorer's been on and off meta, but explorer's there for the ciphers. We got a mechanic band. We got a priestess band. We got a seer band and a Wu Chang band. Respecting the Wu Chang. I like to see it. So right now we're going hospital, and this isn't a
bad. We
bad.
can see a photographer.
A photo? That's interesting. Wow. We're gonna see a photo. Gonna catch these 4K survivors lacking. Come on now. I'm gonna catch them in 4K. Alright. Now, photographer is 4K or bust. Like I really like this hunter because the hunter's mains are literally 4K or bust. Because if you don't know what you're doing with these hunters, you're screwed. Because if you get the ciphers down against a Joseph, you're done for. Or if you get harassed by a forward against a Joseph, you're done for. So it's really just, knowing your stuff. And if you don't know what you're doing, you will lose. And these are very skilled hunters that this hunter has in its arsenal. And I'm very impressed. So I want to see what this photographer can do. I want to see what the survivors can do. The biggest aspect I want to see is how this photographer deals with that forward. That stunning aspect is insane. Yeah, yo.
I was about to say the forward's most likely going to be running blink because that's what you do with the photographer. So to see how he counters this forward, if the forward is harassing, this will be interesting to see.
Alright, let's get into it. We got the hospital spawn, which means somebody spawns at at ruins, facing the angle towards shack, going towards not even taking a photo first. Everyone's hiding. Going towards the spawn. Does the photographer know what the mercenary is? Wow, this is insane. Is that the I can't tell who that is. Who looking around. Does not find.
Did not find the mercenary, no. Oh no, it wasn't mercenary, it was
I can't tell.
Forward.
It was a forward, but still. Wow, beautiful. That forward is still high. That man is like, I am not getting caught today. Yo. Going after the
yeah, he's found the prisoner first, and he knows where his mirror image is.
Ooh, found the mirror image here. I think the photographer's gonna walk back to the forward spawn and then look for the forward. If the photographer does that, I would be extremely impressed. Now goes back around, going towards the spawn towards shack. Does the photo? Wow, this photo no spawns? Wow. That's impressive. That is very impressive. This is gonna be a very nice early game. Gets the hit on the mercenary here. Are you in a double chair?
She's gonna be able to chair them both.
I like this. I like what this photographer's doing. This is a pretty advantageous early game for the photographer as of right now. Gonna chair, but then where are you gonna pressure?
We talk about controlling Cypher Rush, and not only with the cameras resetting it to half, the fact that 2 people will be down and be unable to decode, and most likely require the other 2 survivors to heal them up. This will completely shut down the Cypher Rush.
This is a beautiful early game from this photographer. I'm very impressed with the game sense from this hunter. Wow, absolutely insane. Almost close to full presence as well. Blink is available. Gonna go after the Explorer here. Does the photographer know where the Explorer is? Looking around, does have tinnitus. No way.
And walks right past him.
Stepped on his tippy toes. Jesus.
Excellent hiding from the Explorer.
Beautiful hiding from this Explorer. Photographer's walking around. Mercenary still on the floor. Ford is just running around the map healing. So their Cypher Rush is... Oh, wow. Can they find them? I think this is another opportunity. The decoding's super slow, but they're chipping away at the photographer. If this was going to be an advantageous early game for the photographer would have found somebody. But beautiful communication from WLR and just maintaining as much distance, hiding, rotating, and making sure no one gets picked up. There goes another 4. People are going to be injured.
No,
Remember,
I don't know if he's going to leave the forward.
No, I think they're going to chair, or maybe just injured.
Yeah, the strategy a lot of them do is they just one hit. They one hit the survivors so that then they're one shot going for every rescue since then.
That would be a beautiful mid game. That'd be a beautiful mid game because here's the issue: if everyone is injured, who the hell rescues? You know. So I think the photographer's planning out his mid game, and oh wow,
Oh wow!
Blink, nice. Oh my god, wow, very advantageous. A mid game from this photographer. Beautiful games as well. Protecting this chair here too. Forward cannot go for the rescue. Mercenary is there. Prisoner is down. Wow. Beautiful games from this photographer. This is where the game could change. Because the only person who can rescue is who? The Explorer. And they're healing right now.
Dakota.
But the healing is super slow.
The game tends to be able to switch into the regular world and be right on top of the prisoner. That's the incredible game sense.
Absolutely incredible. I'm very impressed by the games of this photographer, maintaining that pressure all around and taking advantage of every little mistake that the survivors have. Very impressive from the photographer. This is going to be a before half rescue though, most definitely. Ooh, does not hit, I thought he was going to hit the chair there. Ooh, does get hit there on the mercenary here. Oh, does not go for the rescue! Hello! Good lord. Where's the mercenary going?
And the rescue's going to be after half.
Nah, it goes back. It's gonna be after half. All you do is just tunnel the prisoner, bro. Tunnel the prisoner. Does hit the Explorer, but I would have literally just chased the living hell out of that prisoner. Like, you gotta solidify her down. That man is after half. It's like playing a game of tag. Just don't let that person go. Chase him.
Yeah, and they're slightly behind on Cypher Rush at the moment as well, so... I think Ford's gonna look to...
Yeah, like Ford harasses, this is huge. Don't go for a stun.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, that works here. Okay, that can work. Give him more distance, but if he gets chased here, though...
Did that cancel the cooldown of it?
Yeah, no, it doesn't cancel the cooldown. I mean, the stun was there good, too, but... I was like, maybe he was gonna go for a stun, I thought he was gonna miss, because it's a hard angle to hit. You know? So I think the Ford did a very good play here.
Yeah. What you can say that the Ford's done really well, though, is he's taken the photographer off the center of the prisoner, and the prisoner is completely across the map now. And
yeah.
Even if the photographer hadn't taken a photo, the prisoner was able to get into hospital.
I was very scared if that forward would have missed, because that would have been huge if the forward missed. Because if the forward missed and he swings the if he kills the forward and he missed that stun, that game would have been over. Everyone's injured, no one can rescue. But the photographer's taking advantage of the situation. But the photographer's capitalizing. Look, the forward's on chair, dives on top of the mercenary Cypher. And even though the photo lost the prisoner, this is a very good situation for the photographer.
Yeah, but the prisoner is currently healing the Explorer, so the Explorer's going to be out to 50%. And I'm assuming they'll probably either prime the prisoner so that they can then pop him when the camera world ends. or they just gonna heal each other up. Yeah. So if you look at that, they got the prisoner healed to prime, and then didn't pop him, and then waited for the camera roll to end, and then they popped him. So he's.
I'm loving the game sense though from both sides, and finds a mercenary here as well. I'm loving the game sense from both perspectives. The Cypher rush is slow because the photographer is putting pressure, but all around his game sense all around is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah,
and they're healing
this very well.
Very, very well and very slow. They're not trying to make any mistakes at all.
Yeah. So far, the photographer's played this pretty much perfectly. She's capitalized on the survivor mistakes, of which I think there's only been one. The mercenary failing that rescue, which he didn't get stuffed, but he wasn't able to get a rescue, is the only mistake the survivors have made so far. So other than that, they've played this game perfectly. And
yeah, but then the forward came out with that stun, allowing the prisoner to transition, running an up build on Joseph. That's very interesting as well. So
yeah.
They're going for an after half. Takes a photo here. There's still 4 ciphers. Well, technically there are 3 ciphers. Explorer has 100% page. So forwards here as well. He does have a good amount of football. Ron.
Oh, excellent stun from the forward.
Beautiful stun. That man is asleep. That man was oh, he didn't wake up. That man was knocked out. That man was in a whole coma for like 2 seconds. He said, I'm out.
The Explorer as well was able to sneak and get the rescue.
Yeah, but he's gonna hit the mercenary again. That's
I know, but it means she can't control ciphers now that she has to put the mercenary back on the chair.
That forward should have just stay on the mercenary, like literally stay with the mercenary and heal him up, and then let the Explorer get put on chair. The Explorer gotta pop a cipher soon. They're playing this game really slow, so it's really oh wow, 2 ciphers popped. Wow. They're playing this game slow, but it's being to the advantage of the survivors. What can they do with the situation in hand? Going back and forth.
As soon as one of the survivors is eliminated, this match is going to change.
Walking through the pallet, the disrespect of the pallets.
Oh, the forward baited the pallet stun as well. Very well played from this forward.
Ooh, swing, nice. Don't blink, nice. Good discipline, good discipline, good discipline. Going back and forth. Oh, and the stun!
Wow. And he gets the stun.
Wow, this forward is godly. Nice. Wow, dude. That's good. That's good, isn't it? Blink? Nice. Nice, good blink.
This forward's played incredibly well this game.
Definitely. I think the forward is prolonged the entire game with a couple of stuns. And
he's
really
not been on chair yet either. Yeah, the photographer's going to take the photo.
But here's the issue. If the prisoner rescues, he's down on chair. You know what I'm saying? Photo switch to teleport. So it's literally a game of just wasting time. Going back and forth, maintaining between real world and fake world, but 2 ciphers being worked on. The Explorer and the prisoner should work together. They may sell the forward. I want to see what they're going to do here. Amazing games is from WLR. Going back and forth. A photographer trying to solidify his down because he knows for a fact that if one of them goes for a rescue, they're easily down because they're all one shot. Prisoner comes, he's gonna tunnel the prisoner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And the forward, I believe the forward has almost no football left. So that his rebound potential is far less than what it could be if he had a lot of football.
I think honestly, selling is the best option. Selling is the best option here.
He's used his football to full potential.
Oh, hello? Are they gonna grab it? Is it primed? Oh, it's primed!
Oh, it's primed!
Wow! Run! Run! Joe, that man is gone. Wow, beautiful communication from the. I thought they were gonna rescue, but they got it primed just in time. Amazing game sense. Absolutely amazing.
From the survivors. This has been one of the best games so far.
This was one of the most intense matchups I've ever seen. Oh, they're running. Oh, they got the gate open. I'm gonna mind game back and forth here, but it's like a walking hell ember. You know, there's not much you can do. There's no tension. Oh, yo, swing and teleport. Swing and teleport.
Oh,
Telly.
Yeah, because he's not running to tension, because he's running upright.
Oh, and the stun! Sticker? Oh my god, sticker. Wait, they're all on one side.
Forward uses self-heal, so Explorer's gone to heal the forward. Because forward has used his self-heal.
If this photo pulls a draw... Wow, oh my god. He sees the tunnel that forward. Tunnel that forward. You have to tunnel that forward. But the forward has hospital kite with. Explorer's hiding, but what are you gonna do?
Doesn't know where.
I think the Explorer's one hit as well. Everyone's one hit here in this situation. But what do you do? Like, the photo just can't allow to get cut. There's no blink, so he has to literally go through every pallet to get to this forward. There's no pallet there. Oh, there's a pallet there. He's gonna loop hospital. Take the window.
The window. Yeah.
Can he get back? Oh no, he can't back in that time. Oh, the forward could have booked it, low key. Where's dungeon, bro?
It's box. Other side of the map.
This is super intense.
This is intense.
The Explorer's gone. Going after the forward, you can't lose that forward. There's no blink.
Is he gonna make?
He's making a beeline to dungeon. Oh my god, the forward's gonna make dungeon. He's gonna make it. There's too much distance. There's nothing he can do.
Going for it. He's gonna get it.
He's gone. He's gonna make it. Wow. Beautiful game.
Surrendered before he got.
They played that very well.
This game. Well. I think this is without a doubt the best game that's been played so far today.
For any of the games I commentated, the Wu Chang one and this game right here, I think the Wu Chang was played by CG as well. The game I saw last time. Yo, I love this game. This game was intense and just game sense. Just pure game sense. It's just absolutely amazing.
The other thing as well is that the tide of what we thought was gonna win kept changing. Like at one point, it looked like that photographer was destined to get a win here, but the survivors played it slow, slowed it down, and they pulled it back. Cypher rushed, and were able to pull a 3-man from this.
I think this was played out extremely well. Kudos to both teams and both perspectives right here, the hunter and the survivor. That was an ISO. I love that. I love it.
Yeah. That was a very, very good I don't know the word for it, but yeah. no, not that, but it's like
Let's hop into intermission, let's catch our breath, but that was an absolutely amazing game. I enjoyed that.
It's a perfect example of how this game can be played.
Alright, let's hop into intermission, I catch on the next one.
Good job baiting the out from the wheel, but looks like he wants it down. We're probably going to see a strategy where the wheel decides to go for, ooh, nice trap. And the owl was now meaningless. This is a very fast first chase, and the Cypher progress is not done yet. What do you say, Brady? Yeah, if I was on the wheel right here, honestly, I would share, because what happens is you force them to rescue. They're not decoding when they're on that rescue. But it seems like it's working out for this breaking wheel right here, because he did manage down the intel before Mercenary can pick himself up. Survivor's probably at most is gonna... Huh? Did he cancel the spikes by going into the locker?
Yes.
What? Funby, I've never seen that before. But this breaking wheel looks like he's gonna utilize, like I said, the Mercenary. He knows he can't self-heal, seeing that a Survivor was decoding in close proximity to him. And now he's just gonna slug and guarantee a 4-man elimination. I think we're gonna see it too. The statue blocked him off. Did not let him harass that, actually. That was a very good statue by DBS right there. And looks like they're looking behind them to make sure the forward's not going for any kind of sneaky stun, but this is a basement chair. This is looking very good for the Sculptor right here. And Forward decided to opt for the safe option, stunning on chair, because that's going to guarantee the escape basement. Alright, go ahead, Fundy.
Oh, I was going to say, with 2 points from the Priestess and with the 4 helping her, she should be able to get a rebound kite.
But with that rescue coming off, they're not decoding. So both of them are not decoding, which is going to make it difficult, especially if you're going to farm the forward right here. But is the Cypher almost done?
Oh, the Cypher is almost done.
75. They failed to, what's it called? They failed to heal stall, unfortunately, because the statues by DBS, but very good. Yeah, Tice is gone. DBS can leave chair here and search for dungeon, but it looks like the prisoner is going to be right on top of the dungeon and get it. And did not know that their plan was very good communication by WRC to opt for dungeon in general.
I would say that earlier she should have stood at the opening instead of going for that window, because you know that with the amount of webs that she has, she's going to be able to speed up really quick. Oh, that's a very good web from Fafa.
Oh wow, Fafa amazing with these webs, catching up to this priestess like it's nothing.
She could have tried to transition over to cabin, because as you can see, exactly. Is there. Oh, he dodges the...
Very nice elbow pad by the Mercenary right here.
There's a chance for him to go for that double spit. I mean, yeah, obviously if they... I'm surprised that did not hit.
How did that not hit? What the heck? But
and
anyway,
with the window boost, she's able to get to graveyard.
But she gets tagged by that spit right there. Very good snipe by Fafa.
And knowing that the Hunter has... Oh, he goes for a red light over here. It's a very
good play from Fafa. He gets it. He gets it right there. He fooled the forward thinking he was coming around. Very good move by Fafa right there.
Now
yeah,
you take the hill or footballs away.
It's the snipe. That's gonna be tough. They need to heal, honestly, Funby, because if this forward goes down, no one's gonna be able to rescue if they don't decide to go for any kind of healing or anything.
They really should start second
right there. Oh my god. And between 2 Cyphers, Fafa's watching them like a hawk, make sure everything goes down. Gets the snipe mechanic. Oh my. That's a Merc, actually. Yeah, train team. So, Team Train, oh wow, that was a very quick succession hits right there. Boom, smack, and this Merc is now going down forward with self-heal.
Did he go down earlier? I believe he did.
And Fafa's playing music. Yes, going for a stun right there. And it actually hits the chair. That's actually huge. And Ford's gonna do another stun to make sure that the prisoner can get away. And Ford's going for it.
Oh, they actually do have enough to rush it.
They do have enough. That's enough to pop it. That's primed. All they need to do is wait for the swing.
And they actually removed the leech as well.
And they removed the leech, yes. And oh, she dodged that painting, I think, right there. Yeah, that was a very good move.
Oh, can he get
the swing? Get into the dungeon. Oh my goodness, it's a 4-man escape. WL on.
He can go for this rescue because they only need 1 more Cypher. As long as he can get that rescue, which shouldn't be a big problem, especially against the Axe Squad. Oh, it's a very good job.
Very good job dodging that hit. That's a chair hit right there.
I really suggest he should heal stall over there, because knowing that the Hunter still has trump card, like there's no point in trying to get that stun instead, because they have enough Cypher to heal stall instead of stun.
How's it going, aliens? My name's iAlien, and today we are back with another ICL, and today I am commentating with my best friend, Grizzly.
Hey bears, I'm the Gaming Greasy and welcome back to Identity 5.
Hi, carrots. Today we're gonna talk about B4U supremacy.
Pop, persuable. What's going on, everybody?
And then the most iconic, best intro for IDV.
This is
What's
what
up, everybody? Cats, shut up! You ruined my intro. You had one job.
You started moaning. You started moaning.
No, I wasn't. I was just doing my intro. No, you ruined it.
I know a moan when I hear it. That's what you were doing. Yo, cats. Are you sculptor? Because I want you to push me against a wall. Minecraft villager returns.
Yo.
Then you're gonna get slapped by him as a Minecraft villager.
Man, we got Vendetta versus Fuzion. Yeah, I'm actually hyped, bro. How about you?
Yeah, exactly. Same here.
We got
match.
two amazing teams here too.
Exactly. So it looks like we're going to start off by seeing a priestess and a forward after a mechanic ban, and we're going to be playing on Ever Sleeping.
We're gonna see. We have Vendetta, who was known for playing ICL last season. Doing phenomenal within these car matches as well. Same thing with Fuzion. I want to see what they're gonna pull out of their arsenal, as we do expect to see a mechanic ban. We have a forward, we have a priestess. I want to know what's gonna be played first. Maybe a Dream Witch, maybe a Wheel, maybe a Sculptor. I'm hyped for this match, and I hope you are too. Thank you. Oh, listen, this wouldn't be a thing if it wasn't for you guys being here. Thank you for showing so much love, especially commentating is pretty hard as it is. And thank you all for bringing the positivity. That's what I need. If y'all positive, I'm positive. If y'all be negative, then I can throw hands with y'all too.
You can make this.
Y'all awesome,
you can be boring. You don't have to hype it up.
Nah, but honestly, the chat has been absolutely amazing, and I love y'all. Thank you for showing so much love. I love the positivity, man, and that's what I stand for. That positivity. Honestly, we don't need any more negativity. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna hop right into the match. I want to see some amazing gameplay, and I know for a fact that these matches are gonna be extremely entertaining. We have two very popular teams in the server, and I want to say big shout out to the creators of ICL. I know that Eli proclaims himself as the leader of ICL. I believe that's bullshit. There is no such thing as a leader of ICL. It is a team effort. Regarding Warden, Daza, you have Eli, you have the moderators, everyone doing their part so everyone can enjoy these amazing games, and big shout out to them for putting this together. And as we see, we have a Sear Ban as the other lock-in. So Sear Ban to get rid of the extended kite, Mechanic to get rid of the decoding. And I want to see what else is going to be played. I know this is taking a little bit long. These teams are pretty much a bunch of nerds. You know what I'm saying? They still play this game because they want to take this seriously. We're not going to lose today! So, they're taking this seriously. They're going to anticipate every little ban, what this he, she, whatever they play. They're trying to break every little detail down to the core. So readying up is going to take a long time, but let me tell you something I don't have all day. I am not going to sit here for the next 10 minutes thinking about what map to pick. I will join their VC and tell them to hurry up, because you're wasting my time, they're wasting your time, the audience, and everyone around us. You know what I'm saying? And maybe it's just me, right? I am not going to wait 10 minutes or maybe 20 to 30 minutes for a team to get their shit together. Excuse my language. I know this is getting monetized. Anyway, I'm not going to wait 30 minutes for a team to get their stuff together, because you have a responsibility to do. You make sure you get the match, you get your players, you know what I'm saying? You're responsible. You should be held accountable for your own actions, or you get disqualified. Simple as that. Do your job and do it good and do it right. We got Mercenary, we got Full, we got Priest, and I'm expecting the last pick to be a decoder, or a kiter, or I was gonna say that.
Painter.
Or a painter. But
And
I
honestly,
think
if Tyrone's hunting, I'm expecting to see a breaking wheel first round.
I'm expecting a breaking wheel as well.
And
But
from
then what
mine,
can
that's-
breaking wheel does against what can breaking wheel do against a painter? I know breaking wheel is pretty good and pretty nasty against priestess. But the thing is, like, priestess, if you get like a really awkward portal, it's gonna take like a while for that wheel just to like inch in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, you enjoy making this stream a little bit sus, Jay.
What would I do?
Nothing. But
But like I was saying, we might see. I'm anticipating a wheel. I'm definitely anticipating a wheel, but I
Yeah.
want to see how Painter will do against a wheel. I think the wheel is probably just the Painter first. I'm not so sure if the wheel is gonna go after the forward or the mercenary. It's kind of a sketchy chase.
oh,
Okay. So
a
we
nice,
have
nice one
Vendetta.
for us.
So it's we could see well, like I was saying before, we have Tyrone known for his wheel, and then we have Nickelodeon, I believe, who's hunting for Vendetta. So we don't know what people have in their arsenal. So I know the meta shifts, people change what they play as well, so we can anticipate a wheel, like I was saying, a wheel, a sculptor, a dream witch. But as for hunting first, this is taking a little bit longer than I anticipated. I think they're trying to figure out, okay, what can I do against team comp? You know, and we
Yeah.
see a sculptor up in the cut. We got sculptor against a painter, a mercenary, and a forward, and a priestess. Priestess with the communication. We have a forward, we have mercenary, and we have a painter. And let's see how this game plays out.
Yeah. And honestly, we are yet to see a sculptor yet today. So this will be a first sculptor for the day.
Yeah, I haven't seen sculptor all day either. We've been seeing a lot of non-meta picks, and which
Yeah.
I honestly really do enjoy, because it's not the same old. Okay, chisel here, chisel there, go down into. You know what I'm saying? It's versatility, and we're seeing a lot of
Particularly
diversity.
Particularly as the non-meta hunters are actually doing really well. Like the Ripper got the 4K and the Wu Chang got a 3K on oversleeping. So they're not exactly being dominated. They're putting their own weight and putting in a shift.
Honest, I really do enjoy the gameplay and what's going on. And thank God I'm commentating. Yo, I love commentating. It's fun. Yo, I remember when I got recruited by the devs to commentate for KOA 3, but then COVID hit. And I swear to you guys, the way I'm commentating now is the same energy I would bring to the table for KOA. The same way I am now. The same exact way is the same way I would commentate if I was in KOA. But then COVID hit, and then I couldn't go to China and stuff like that because I don't. It was like COVID. You can't. There's like travel regulations and stuff like that. But imagine me in KOA. God, me in a suit and tie. God, I'm looking shemexy. Come on.
I would have been one sexy man.
Hey, don't get me blushing and don't get me blushing. We're in public.
That's what I'm here for.
Anyway, I'm waiting for them to ready up. They're taking forever. I'm about to join NBC and be like, what is taking so long? Alright. We're starting a bit. I want to see. I'm actually wondering if the sculptor's gonna chase that forward first. As we hop into the game, we have a fake gate spawn, which means somebody spawns at corner house. I'm gonna take over like a Chinese commentator. I'm gonna keep really fast. You know what I'm saying? Going back for sculptor rotating towards middle. Dunk this right. Rotates the corner house. There's a priestess at. Oh wait, is that? Wait. So I don't mean to cut you off, Ollie. Is that King Num Num?
That is Numa.
Yo, you are all my little num nums. Hello. Man, I love these famous intros. There's a portal straight to the pallet. Goodness went from Nickelodeon not going to the portal. Numer
Painting corner house. He's set up
going
portals and he's rotated out of there, and Paint is now the one kiting in corner.
Oh, that's the painter kiting, not the
Yeah.
Ooh, gets pushed here too. Starts painting. Hold that vertical. Horizontal. Ooh, gets a little push here. There's a portal there though. Ooh, swing.
Oh, and gets the hit. Wow.
That's a pallet stun waiting to happen. Going all the way around, trying to cut off Dr. Disrespect, waiting in the middle. Ooh, mind game himself, closing the distance even more. There goes the painting. There goes the pallet. They're trying to maintain as much distance as possible. No blink available as well. So pallet, this is a very interesting build because you don't have an up build, but you're running teleport. Oh, there goes a swing here. Will Dr. Disrespect go down pretty fast? Yes, that was nearly down.
He looped back into the hunter there.
That was
he could've-
very good for Nickelodeon as well. Will there be a stun on chair? Pay attention to what's going on behind you. There's a basement play. Will you go for that stun? Forwards in there going for the stun. He's trying to time it out.
He's going for the stun. He's going for the stun.
Yeah! Oh, beautiful control!
He gets the stun.
What's that man in a coma? Shit, that man's asleep. That man is asleep. That man is asleep. He's not waking up. I think he's trying to wake
Speaking
up.
of not waking up, he has awoken.
That man has awoken. But that was a pretty fast recovery, though. You know? Was it just me? Wait.
I'll check his build. He is running 3 into rage. He's running 3 into rage and 1 into desperate 5.
Oh my god, can he time it? Nice! Never mind. Wow, beautiful rotation. Oh my god, wait. Wow. Wow, beautiful games. It's from Nickelodeon here. Cutting off the painter's route. But keeping you towards corner house, which is really good as well. Oh, there goes the vertical.
Yeah,
and the horizontal. Go for the swing here.
The pallets.
There goes the swing.
Since the pallets. Most of the pallets have been used in corner house.
I think they're gonna sell. I think the next rescue they're gonna sell. They should sell, honestly. They're gonna be behind a cipher. They don't have a mechanic to like double decode. They only have 2 ciphers left, and they're behind 1. I think the best option is to just give Tinnitus and sell. Oh, oh my! I just realized who's playing. We got the infamous Polars. We got the infamous Polars here. Honestly, though, they're behind the cipher. They're gonna try to pull on. I think playing Painter is an amazing strategy because they went for the early rescue, and it's like still a full time on chair. Ooh, no pallet. There goes to the swing. Can he get the statue here? Just waste as much time as possible. Yeah, that's all the mercenaries do. Going for the rest. It's gonna be a clean save. Does not get the hit here. Gets the chip on the mercenary. Oh, another hit on the painter. Swing on the painter. No body block. I like that. That was fine. That's perfectly fine. They're still behind one. They're behind the 1 cipher. Can he get the hit on the mercenary? Does not get another hit on the mercenary. Running to the portal. Can the painter make it to the portal in time? This could be big. There goes the portal play. And hitting the portal here. Teleport. Using the portal as a distraction. Oh, and the teleporting to the forward. Does not hit the forward here. They're behind that 1 cipher. Cabin's almost done. They're doing corner house at the moment. They're double decoding and trying to rush as quickly as possible. Now, which cipher will you choose? Will you choose the one at corner house, or will you choose the one at cabin? Go after the one at corner house. Chiseling, walking backwards, however. Beautiful discipline from the sculptor. Ollie, take over. Oh, Ollie went on mute. I got it. So, the sculptor putting pressure all
Apologies,
over.
I didn't realize I was muted.
No, good job.
The thing I was no, sorry. The thing I was going to say earlier is that the good thing about having a painter and forcing save on a painter is that it doesn't force the line of rescue to be halfway. You can continue from whatever percentage you're on if you force that rescue on a painter.
I wonder how much that cipher is at a cabin for them. That's a pressure. They're gonna heal. They're gonna play the long game. Does have Tinnitus rotating towards middle. Does end up finding the mercenary here. Gets off the heal. Putting pressure at cabin. That cipher is only 70%. Is it really worth it? No, they're going to split the ciphers. Beautiful discipline from Fuzion. This could change it to their
Priestess is healing mercenary as well, in 2-story and center.
Can he get this statue off? Beautiful! That fort's half health right now.
Got another chain statue
Oh my god.
Excellent.
Nickelodeon is popping off. They need to heal. I mean, what's crazy is like, if he can damage the priestess as well as going for the... Oh, I want to see what they're going to do. This is a very intense game situation. Very good draw scenario. He's going to probably chisel and stay on this side. That cipher's only 80. Nickelodeon should be chiseling, going after the mercenary here. Beautiful hit on the mercenary. Going to play it very slow. But that forward is going to be chipped hit. Oh, another hit on the mercenary. Oh my god.
He double statued him. Wow.
That's impressive. That is impressive. That is very impressive. There goes the portal, going after the forward here, possibly. Forward does not have any football left. This is very sketchy. Beautiful mixed statues here. Now, all the forward has to do is just kite as long as possible. King Num Num is doing that side from the other side.
I was going to say, he might pick that side for exert some pressure on the other.
Beautiful pressure. Wow.
Again on him.
Beautiful statues from Nickelodeon here. Going after the forward. Can he cut off the forward's route? No. Oh my god, he gets the cutoff here. Beautiful games from Nickelodeon. Going back and forth. Can he get another hit here? That's basement, though. That is basement. There goes the mix. There goes another mix.
And
That's
he's
basement
down.
play.
He's gonna go in basement. This is huge.
This
Although
is
both ciphers
very
are,
bad.
yeah, Mercenary. I think Mercenary might be going for rescue, but his cipher's 83% and
Miscommunication here. The priestess and the mercenary almost went
Yeah.
for it. But if this priestess goes down before getting the portal in basement, this can be game over.
Well, the hunter knows where he is.
Can he get the portal? Where's that portal? You gotta get that portal placement. You have to get that portal placement. Oh, portal's through. Oh, gets the portal in the basement. Beautiful job from Numer. And was it a before or after, though? This is super sketchy.
Oh, I
This
couldn't
is
tell.
very sketchy. And there's no one can out of the basement in time. They're gonna try to heal. Oh, there goes the statues. There goes the mix. Is there a drop hit coming? There goes the drop hit.
Oh, and they
There goes
popped
the hit. Oh, no.
And is he gonna chase after the forward?
Oh, and takes the portal that the priestess preset. Teleport is still available, however. This is a very intense game.
This is.
No one's doing the gate either. That's the first time on chair for the priestess. Chisel and just wait. Don't even teleport. If you teleport and overextend, you can throw this game for yourself. If he gets tinnitus from that forward, this is going to be big. Polar's getting pushed back here. Another mix. Beautiful mix statues from this sculptor.
And he's got.
Oh, there goes the tinnitus. There goes the tinnitus. This is sketchy because he knows the forward is here.
gonna be near. And if he changes the statues, he can find out exactly where he is. But he's found him. He's found
He
him
found
at
the forward.
Consignation.
Oh no. This is huge. Chisel. Oh my god, if he gets the mix in time. No, does not get the mix in time. Okay, so Paul is gonna do the game. This looks like a possible one-man slow up build. Beautiful job from Nickelodeon. That gate's already open, so all this forward needs to do is just kite all the way there and last out the tension. Buddy, it's open. Go after the forward. Buddy. 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 Buddy, it's open. I'm gonna throw my laptop. If this forward clutch is done, dude, that's gonna be an insane clutch for Fuzion.
Yeah. But the
He's
hunter's
gonna-
on him, and although detention has about, I think it's 30 seconds left.
Beautiful mixed statues from Nickelodeon here. Oh
Hang
my
on
god,
the
can
tram.
he take the tram? Oh no, there
Oh,
goes
he's
the
going for
push.
it. He's going for
He's
it.
going for the tram. The thing is, the mercenary can't even body block. That's the issue. Oh, don't get hit by the train. Uh-oh. Imagine.
Oh, he's
boom!
waiting. He's waiting for him.
And there goes the hit. This is a 3-man. And swing.
Yeah. Yeah,
Jeez.
Well played
Beautiful
from the sculptor.
game. This is a very good game from both perspectives, honestly.
Yeah.
Beautiful games is from Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon not missing a bunch of statues. Honestly, he hit majority of the statues, and even the ones that did miss were like little pushing ones that even like solidified his game in the early game as well. Beautiful mid-game sense discipline. Beautiful teleport. Overall, very good game sense from this sculptor. The sun on chair was absolutely beautiful. The painter going down
The
a little
rescue
bit
from
early
the priestess.
was a big factor as well.
The rescue from the priestess as well was very well done, considering he was only half health. Although the pulp was a little bit of a miscommunication as the hunter was able to get the drop down hit.
Honestly, I was about to like I'm gonna be honest, like I was gonna lose my shit if like he teleported and the forward clutch dungeon because I was like
Oh
the
my
3 that is in your grasp. You just hear me screaming, buddy, buddy, buddy. Where you going, buddy? Honestly, GG's. We're gonna hop into intermission, and I hope y'all enjoying this. This is a very intense matchup. And next we have Tyrone, and he's gonna be playing first round. buddy, buddy, buddy. Yo, that had me crying. I'm gonna be so honest. I was so
You were screaming at the hunter like he was your son. Like you trained him for this and he was doing what you didn't want him to do. It's like you were like the coach. You were like the coach and you kept telling your student there's one thing you should not do and he was doing it.
It's like watching a soccer game, right? And watch this, right? Like actual soccer, and like, you know, he's doing amazing. He cookied one guy, did a rainbow over the other guy, but he's running to his own goal, and then he scores a goal in his own goal and gives the other point a team. And we're just like, buddy,
bro.
that had me crying, bro. Lord Jesus, that had me crying, bro.
Lord Jesus.
Golly, man. Yo, I'm having fun, bro. I'm gonna be completely honest with everyone in this chat. I had no idea who's playing today, nor do I ever have any idea who's playing. I just improvise as I go. Like, yo, you can literally ask anyone, like any of the moderators and stuff like that. I remember, like, in the moderator chat, I was like, bro, I don't even know who's playing today.
Yeah. You said that, like, as we were going into it.
I literally, like, 5 minutes before we started, 5 to 10 minutes before we started, I was like, yo, I have no idea who's playing. I'm just gonna go there and just do my thing, you know, and it's going well. It's going really well, you know, so I hope y'all are enjoying it. I'm enjoying it, and we going crazy. Now we got Tyrone up in the cut. You know, we got, Vendetta survivors, we got a mercenary, we got a seer, and we see a priestess and mechanic band. So what shall Tyrone pull out today?
Oh, it looks like, I mean, it's Tyrone. I'm guessing he's going to be playing Breaking Whip. But in terms of survivors so far, we've got a seer and a mercenary locked in.
You know, something that I'm really happy about with these teams, and like sometimes when I commentate and stuff like that, they look back at the matches and they listen to my commentary, which I really do enjoy and appreciate because they take it as a learning experience. And as for Fuzion and Tyrone, I said this before and I briefly mentioned it in a last match, but I really think Tyrone would be an amazing Dream Witch. Now, like I said, when I train people, when I work with people, for example, I've worked with Saber, I've worked with Pit, I've worked with Xing, I've worked with a number of people, and I don't compare them to, like, let's say, oh yeah, you have to play like ZQ Ken, or you have to be the next Aku. There's no comparing yourself to another individual. You yourself is a separate person compared to anyone else. Do never, ever, ever compare yourself to somebody else. You become the best version of you, right? And when I work with people, I base it on their mentalities and play style. For example, let's say I take myself. I'm a very straightforward player. I get to the point. I get early downs. I don't have the mentality to switch over like Cypher to Cypher or pressure sense. You know what I'm saying? I'll get you the early down. I'll get the draw when I'm supposed to do. But let's say I need to get creative, or let's take Alien, for example. Alien is a very creative hunter. He can go from, he was a good Wu Chang back in the day. He had pressure all over. Same thing with Dream Witch. His pressure's phenomenal. Tyrone, if you're watching my commentary, or Fuzion, I think having Tyrone pick up Dream Witch and that creative mentality that he has, because he's played Wu Chang, he's played Wheel, and I think he'd be an amazing Dream Witch as well. Because he can go from one location to there. And even if, like, he loses his main target, he can still change the entire game by going after another individual and planning out his end game with a different scenario. You know, straightforward hunters, okay, boom, boom, gets the point. But then when you change the scenario that you're in to an even better one, that mindset is amazing to have, and you adjust to certain hunters. Hunters like Dream Witch, for example, okay, forward stun me on chair, I can't do that, I can't go after my original target, so I put pressure here. Or if I play Wu Chang, I gotta teleport here, or I can leave him entirely and go here. Same thing with Wheel. Put him on chair, I go after someone entirely. You know what I'm saying? So I think he would be an amazing Dream Witch pickup, and that's just my advice. Now, as we see, we have the Embalmer, we have a Prisoner, we have a Seer, and we have a Mercenary. Triple Kiter, and that Embalmer is just probably gonna die away from his coffin. I don't think they're planning on rescuing. I like this team comp here. Cypher Rush, extending kites, and just lasting as long as possible. Any thoughts, Arcus?
Yeah, I don't know if you've been watching IVLs, but we did recently see an Embalmer in the IVLs. So it's interesting seeing him implemented over here as well. But
What do you
yeah,
think
the
about it?
prison will be that. The prison will be that Cypher Rush. The Seal will be for that early game rotation, and it looks like we're going to be seeing a Sculptor from Tyrone.
Scott,
So that's very interesting because I know this is a very good strong map for breaking wheel.
Yeah, it is,
Anyway, you were
and
saying?
seeing a sculptor is very interesting. What do you think about Embalmer being a pick as of recent, especially in IVLs or even in the game that we're seeing now? How can Embalmer be advantageous in a map like Eversleeping?
Because since no one's going to be going for the rescue because he's going to use his coffin. So as long as he dies on the other side of the map from his coffin, he can then use his coffin and people can maintain that Cypher Rush. And that means that if no one's going for the rescue, you still got 3 people decoding while he's being rescued himself. While he's rescuing himself. Which is good because it keeps that Cypher Rush intact. And then it means that they might have it primed, providing he does a good rebound kite. So therefore they can possibly go for the final rescue with a Cypher primed.
So you don't think they're going for a rescue at all? You think they're just going for the ideology of just, okay, we're just gonna decode as fast as possible, get in and get out?
Not necessarily. If the Embalmer does a good first kite and his rebound kite is okay, so assuming he dies, so if he does a good first kite and then assuming he dies opposite side of the map from his coffin, and then does a good rebound kite, if the Cypher Rush is intact and they're able to get a Cypher close to primed, then they might go for the rescue. But if not, I would expect them to sell.
Fuzion has 2 hunters, yeah? Fuzion has Lucky and Tyrone, no? Yeah, I think they do. So they could be playing Lucky. Maybe this could be Lucky Sculptor, which, yeah, I think that I do believe that this is Lucky because I just remember that Fuzion does have 2 hunters, and Lucky is known for being a good sculptor as well. And I think Tyrone is probably gonna take the second round as well. So I want to see what they can pull out of this situation and how the sculptor is going to perform. I think putting the sculptor first is quite the a pretty good option. I was anticipating a wheel, but sculptor is not that bad. But this team comp here does counter sculptor pretty heavily because you have the Seer, you have the Embalmer. Let's get right into it. We have a corner house spawn, which means somebody spawns towards 2 pallet, I believe. I'm trying to remember. I forgot the spawns, but I think it was 2 pallet. Ollie, I'll let you take over.
So he's heading towards Fate Gate, in which I think the Seer is rotating, and he started walking, so he's eliminating his trail. Although the Sculptor might have seen it, and she's going to be looking around this area for the Seer.
Oh my god! If this Seer gets away with it!
Oh wow!
If this Seer gets away with it! Oh my god! Oh no! But the prisoner rotated right into the Sculptor. I think there's a miscommunication there. I think the Seer should have been watching a little bit longer. Like, I'd rather chase the Seer than chase the... Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Wow!
Excellent down from the Sculptor.
That was literally lucky. That was lucky.
I would have expected the prisoner to rotate to Graveyard, because then if the Sculptor does chase him...
Yeah!
As I was saying to you earlier, that if you get chaired in Graveyard, it's very difficult to pressure from Graveyard. Obviously you can use a pick, but other than that, it's difficult to pressure from Graveyard, so I'd expected the prisoner to be there.
And then dying on top of the Seer Cypher as well. Like, I don't know why the prisoner like counter rotated towards the Seer. Maybe there's a miscommunication there, but why would you rotate to where the Seer has heartbeat? Beautiful statue from Lucky here.
Yeah, maybe they thought the Sculptor was going to rotate back towards Corner House, but
that's another
or straight through middle and back across, but it did end up getting the prisoner down.
Beautiful early game from Fuzion Lucky here, but the rotation in general was just very, very questionable. Because the Seer should be like, okay, I have a heartbeat, don't rotate it, or play it more patiently. I think they were just going after the mentality of, okay, we have to decode, get this done and over with. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like from where the prisoner was, that would have been a perfect rotation to Graveyard. I've never seen that rotation back to cabin unless they leave the Seer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And you saw from the Survivors Against the Photographer that patience can pay off. You can end up getting a very good result from match if you're just patient.
It all comes down to this makeup kite here. It all comes down to this makeup kite. There goes another hit on the Embalmer. Does not have full presence yet. Oh, there goes a hit! Wow, beautiful stats from Fuzion Lucky here. getting the hit on the Embalmer. He's probably going to Coffin. I think Coffining would be the best position here. However, the Sculptor does have Teleport.
Yeah, and that would have she would have picked Teleport in order to get down to the Embalmer.
Does not embalm, so I guess they read the fact. Beautiful different from Vendetta. They anticipated the fact that the Sculptor does have Teleport, and he has not used a single blink yet. So they're trying to kill as much time as possible, but they're literally behind 2 ciphers.
Yeah. I was gonna say the Cypher Rush is really behind.
Is this the mercenary skin? I've never seen this.
I was gonna say it looks a lot like an Embalmer skin.
I haven't played this game in so long. There goes a Seer Owl trying to ensure not to get double hit here. There goes the statues. Hits the Embalmer instead of hitting the mercenary. Good discipline from Fuzion Lucky. But this is looking more like a 4K because Mercenary said he has full presence and there's not much this Embalmer can do, nor can Vendetta. However, there is a potential for dungeon play, so will they solidify that 1-man? However, they can't solidify a 1-man because there is no dungeon available. They are still at 4 ciphers.
Yeah, still at 4 ciphers, and the Seer being 1 statue here, although the Seer is about to pop a cipher. However, it's just been shared there, but the Seer's about to pop a cipher. He'll probably get targeted now. I'd expect to see him go down pretty quickly. There you go. And Mercenaries are currently a dancing geisha.
They need this 4K. Fuzion needs this 4K.
Yeah. The Hunter's going to be looking to slug out for the 4K.
Gonna try to kill as much time as possible. There's a dungeon potential, but they're gonna try to really luck it out for a 1-man. But honestly, I feel like what really killed the game was that early rotation. And the communication between the Seer and the Prisoner should have been a little bit better. I think the Seer... if the Prisoner never rotated towards the Seer and the Seer just hid, like the Seer was doing, that early game was the best outcome scenario for anyone. Because what would have happened was, he would have rotated off the Seer, then he would have went to 2 pallet. But then, let's say the Prisoner is at Graveyard, then he has to go through middle, through dancing, then to Graveyard. So the Prisoner would have been the last person he found, and then you would have the optimal chase of going after the Embalmer or going after the Mercenary. However, the Prisoner going and rotating there is pretty much, like, what solidified the early game. And then mid-game, it's really much about the next kite, but you couldn't do much with the next kite in an alleyway against Sculptor, especially with full presence.
And not to mention that first kite was not very long either. It was sort of... I don't know exactly how long it was, but it was not a very long kite.
He caught the Prisoner like it, literally.
Yeah.
I was definitely going to vote the win here. There's not vote the win there. There goes the tear shot. Does not get a tear shot here.
Nope.
This would be a prime example of holding that statue. Be patient. Dodges it here, goes back. Beautiful discipline from this Sculptor.
That was excellent discipline, yeah.
He could have mixed it there. He could have mixed the vertical and horizontal. Beautiful statue here.
So Seer has used his self-heal. Mercenary has also used his self-heal. Once he finds this Mercenary, which he has done now, and downs the Mercenary, then it's GG's and game over.
This is a 4-man, most definitely. They were behind 2 ciphers to begin with. So. And trying to do, 4 ciphers with 3 people is pretty hard. It all comes down to the second kite. But usually, when it comes to this meta, you have to have a good early game kite to set yourself up to begin with.
Exactly.
No pallet here. 0 statues, lining it up here. No elbow pads. This Mercenary is kind of as long as possible. From here, this is a 4K. There goes a hit, and GG's.
Excellent statue from the Hunter, and then down to him, and it's GG's, yeah.
Beautiful game from Fuzion, and beautiful performance by VNA.
Yeah, played it perfectly, the Sculptor did. And just that slight miscommunication early game from the Survivors on the rotation did actually cost them the match.
Yeah, Lucky definitely capitalized on the situation, most definitely.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get into intermission, and I'll see you all in round 2.
What do you want us to do?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with round 2. And your first match was pretty crazy. I think the Hunters did absolutely phenomenal. And we gonna go crazy in the round 2. We got Vendetta versus Fuzion. Ollie, would you like to say your piece?
I have to say, what I'm thinking so far is some very interesting.
I love how you tried to do the accent. You're like, ah.
No, shut up. I realized I didn't know what to say. I was gonna try, and then I realized I didn't know what to say, and I wouldn't have, because I need to think about it before I do it.
You can't do it. You can't do the accent. I can do it. Don't do it.
I can do a Scottish accent pretty well.
Oh,
that's what you're after.
Great God, that is very good. Very good accent. Very good.
Yeah, that's absolutely tremendous from you there, Jay.
Oh, yo, let's do the whole tournament like that.
Yo, shall we?
Okay, last round we had. Okay, are we going to see? Okay, shut up. I am talking. Right now we have. I am talking. Do not talk over me. Like I am saying. Shut up. We have a mechanic and we have a reset. We see Bottom band. We have a Scorpion band. We are going to see Vendetta versus Fuzion. We're going to see what they are capable of. Like to take over, Ollie. What do you have to say?
Yeah, well, I'm interested to see what's going on round 2 here. It's an excellent performance from both teams round 1. I know I'm stuttering, but I'm a fucking idiot sometimes. Excuse my language. But yes, we've seen a mercenary and the band's mechanic and seer.
That was absolutely perfect. I ain't gonna lie.
Are we not gonna keep going?
Oh, you want? No, I was gonna get serious and actually go back to the stream. And by the way, as for the dislikes on the stream, I think those are like somebody on multiple accounts just being stupid. So I don't care. It's probably just like one person, you know. So I ain't stressing.
Although I know people who do that to Eli streams, as a joke.
All right, so right now we got mercenary, we got prisoner. Who's hunting first? All right. So we got Fuzion hunting first against Vendetta survivors. We got prisoner, we got mercenary, and as we can see, the seer is taken. So I want to see what they're gonna play instead of the seer. That looks like, are we playing on Arms Factory? That looks. I can't tell by the picture.
Yeah, it is. All
right, awesome. So we're gonna play on Arms Factory, very small map. The thing with Arms is, like, how can you play wheel on Arms unless they're going lucky again? Unless Fuzion's planning to go lucky again, but then they took away Lucky's best hunter. But then it's
Wheel is this is one of Wheel's worst maps. Arms Factory.
Yeah, all the windows, most definitely.
Yeah, I just read a comment from the stream, Jay. You sounded like King Julian.
King Julian. Someone just, like, I got a new phone, right? And, like, I guess all my messages changed, and, like, I can't see all my old messages, so someone's like, hey, I'm gonna come over and come by in an hour. Who are you?
And you don't know who they are.
Oh, wait, guys! I finally got a new phone! Now you guys don't have to see a crappy stream with an iPhone 8!
What phone have you got now?
I got the 12.
Oh, shit. Fair. Alright, well, they're taking a while to get this, to lock in these second 2 survivors. Or these next 2 survivors, sorry. Do we know who's hunting, Tyrone or Lucky?
I do believe it should be Lucky if they're banning Sculptor, because I don't think Tyrone plays, Stop texting me, God! Yeah, I'm gonna call him on stream, yell at him. Yo, you know what?
Oh, no.
Let's see if we can hear it.
Yeah, I can hear it.
I don't like being interrupted. I'm doing something. You know what I'm saying? Hello? Hi, how you doing? Very good. Don't call me. There we go.
Did you just end it?
Yeah, I literally hung up.
You called them, told them not to call you, and then hung up.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, that's one way. You could have also texted them, you know.
Oh my god. I'm gonna go on mute for a second. My grandfather's calling me.
Oh shit. Okay. But we're still not yet to see these next two survivor bands. Sorry, the next two survivor picks. We've got mercenary and prisoner locked in. They seem to be taking a while on these next two picks. But it'll be interesting to see what they go for. And who are the bands again? Mechanic, Gravekeeper, and Seer. So we might be seeing a priestess, although this isn't typically her best map. We might see an explorer. Who else? We might see a forward as well.
All right, I'm back.
They're still yet to knock in the final two.
All right, they're locking in. Round 2, Arms Factory, quite a small map. We see a Gravekeeper band, which is definitely quite interesting.
Yeah.
Now we have Mechanic to stop the decoding in the rush. We have a Seer to stop the extended kites, and then we have a Gravekeeper. So, what are you gonna play? Now I'm thinking, like, what does Gravekeeper counter? Does Lucky have in his arsenal? Because all I know Lucky for playing is Sculptor. I haven't seen anything else from Lucky's arsenal, as in what Lucky can call besides Sculptor. Because usually it was always Lucky with the Sculptor, then it'd be Tyrone with the round 2, round 3. But I want to see what Lucky can pull out, and you know, a versatile hunter is a very scary hunter. We have Mercenary, we have Prisoner, and then we're waiting in for the next 2 locks, and then the Hunter lock as well. This is taking forever. I am waiting for them to hurry up.
Yeah. It might be. It could possibly be a Bloody Queen, because I don't know what other. I don't know what other hunter would ban Gravekeeper. Maybe I'm missing someone.
Sculptor would. Okay, I know back in the day, like Sculptor used to ban Gravekeepers because Gravekeeper was like a really good counter, and it goes hand in hand. But then you could use Gravekeeper for BQ, Wheel if you're playing Wheel. But then you would go Wheel on Arms Factory. That's kind of sus, bro. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we keep saying this. They're taking forever, but we will have to see when they do actually. When they do.
Yeah, it's definitely strange to see a Gravekeeper band. Like I would expect like a Perfuma, a Mercenary, an Explorer, maybe. But a Gravekeeper is very interesting. I want to see what he has in his arsenal and what games that he's going to bring to the table. Same thing with these survivors. I want to see what they're going to lock in and how they're going to capitalize on the situation they have at hand.
Yeah. I really don't know what to talk about here because.
Oh no, they're taking absolutely forever, and I have no filter. I will go in that VC, and I'd be like, hurry up, please. You're wasting my time, you're wasting the audience's time, and I don't have all day. I want to go get my food and eat and relax and go watch All American on Netflix, which is absolutely an amazing show. I'm not sponsored by them, so I'm not going to keep advertising. But
yeah,
what
I texted them in-game to say pick.
Awesome. Anyway, we could talk about what could be expected from the survivors forward. Is something I wanted to mention as well. I was
so when you took that call, I was actually talking about that. I was saying we might expect to see a forward, maybe a priestess, although this isn't typically her map. A doctor is an interesting choice though.
Doctor, so maybe anticipating a Dream Witch as well. So I think they're taking a safe route with going
true.
Doctor. The thing is, like, Doctor can go hand in hand. It's like Doctor's situational because, like, okay, if you can play Doctor, then okay, then you're countering Dream Witch, you're countering a photographer. But then what if it's none of those things? But did they actually target ban the Dream Witch and they know who it is and they're going to anticipate what they're going to play? That is a very smart play by VNA.
Yep, and I think they did predict that Dream Witch ban. Sorry, the Dream, not the Dream Witch ban, the Dream Witch pick.
So they're going with a Dream Witch pick.
Yeah.
But then why ban Gravekeeper as Dream Witch though? I really want to ask the Hunter because like that actually like it stirs a bunch of questions in my head. Imagine my head as one big boiling pot, and then you throw in like one random ingredient, and that ingredient's like Andrew, and I'm just like, why would you do that? You just ruined the soup, you know? So I'm just trying to wonder, like, okay, what's your mentality behind banning Gravekeeper for a Dream Witch? Because I feel like you can take advantage of a Gravekeeper and you can double hit a Gravekeeper as a Dream Witch. If anything, if you're playing Dream Witch, get rid of the forward. You know what I'm saying? Unless they locked it forward, but then get rid of the Mercenary. Or they get rid of the Prisoner. There goes the Cypher Rush, you know? But maybe this could help to Dream Witch advantages to stop the rescue prevention, but you have a forward and you have a Mercenary. If anything, you would want to get rid of those two because those two rescue better than the Gravekeeper.
Exactly. I mean, yeah, I know, because the Gravekeeper was the extra ban. So the Mercenary was locked in first. So the first bans were Mechanic and Seer, and then they locked in Prisoner and Mercenary.
And then the next thing to ban would have been forward. That would have been a perfect lock ban.
That would have been,
because then you get rid of the pressure. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm questioning the mentality of the Hunter. Because I'm not saying what the Hunter's doing is dumb. Do not get me wrong, right? Because everyone has a certain strategy in play. For example, you can do something completely out of the wazoo and then surprise everyone. But I'm saying, because like that's out of like the norm. Because what's normal is you get rid of the forward that's like able to pressure all over the map. Why would you get rid of a Gravekeeper over a forward? That is where I'm conflicted as to like, okay, where is your mentality lying? As in, what strategy do you have in mind to get rid of that Gravekeeper and keep a forward? Because then forward is what is one of the biggest and hardest counters to Dream Witch. Because you
can stun on chair.
Exactly.
You stun on chair. Alright, and the only way to counter that is bring an extra leech, but by bringing an extra leech to protect the chair, it means you can't Cypher pressure as much, which is what Dream Witch relies on. She relies on that Cypher pressure, that map pressure, and controlling the game.
I mean, something else they can do, maybe Gravekeeper was there, maybe because of Patroller. Patroller is an option, because, you know, oh my god, Gravekeeper, Patrol, but then why don't you just switch targets? Like, you're not going to chase a forward with Patroller. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's get into it. I want to see people love. We have a water tank spawn, which means somebody spawns at triple pallet. Dream Witch is going to rotate triple pallet, going after that first spawn. It's probably going to rotate outwards, maybe towards Shaq, right after that forward. Let's get into it. Ollie, take over.
So the Dream Witch heads off to middle, and she's going on to the forward first. She leeches him, and she's put that leech into 3 pallet, I believe. Yeah. So that now she's put that as far away from the forward as possible, so that it will then follow him sooner. And she's looping back towards Sandbag Ruins.
Why didn't the?
And she's heading off towards Shaq.
Factory. That was interesting. Going after the prisoner as well.
Yeah, able to locate the decoder.
Oh, beautiful time here.
Excellent ball.
Beautiful. There goes the stun. Prisoner does have a charge. He's gonna push that outwards. He's gonna go after the prisoner now. 20 seconds before the leech. Forward is leech. No one can take that off. No one picked up the leech as well. Doctor's decoding.
He's gonna use Patroller pretty soon.
Oh, definitely here, yes. And there's no seer to extend that kite as well. This is gonna be an early down against this prisoner unless he can time the window and the pallet.
The thing with having a seer, the thing with having a seer is if you owl someone and they're patrolled, and they hit the owl, it won't get rid of the patroller. So you still got to kite out that patroller even after the owl.
Here's the issue: if you're playing against a Dream Witch or patroller, you cannot afford to give a free hit. You literally need to get double patrollers. You can't afford to give a free hit like that situation there. If anything, the prisoner should have anticipated the Dream Witch is there. You can tell by the little cursor above that, from the survivor perspective, that you can see that the Dream Witch is coming or it's on you, and you'd be like, okay, he's within the 30-meter radius. Let me move, and then not take the window and bolt. Beautiful dash from this forward here.
Yeah, although it was very well played from the Dream Witch. She was able to get there ahead of him and take the bolt, thereby stopping him from being able to get the bolt and for her to get the free hit on him.
Oh, there goes the forward going for a stun. Oh, beautiful stun on this Dream Witch, but unfortunately gets it after half.
But aside from getting it after half, so the prisoner cancelled out the forward stun. Yeah, but that really highlights how strong forward can be against a Dream Witch, because she only had one leech defending the chair.
Yeah, but then remember the forward got leeched in the beginning though. If anything, the mercenary should have been the one going for the save, because then he has to worry about the secondary leech behind it. And that prisoner is dead on chair. They are behind 2 ciphers. Well, technically, they're down to 1, like 1 last cipher because they have a prisoner connection, but they're still behind on ciphers. You know what I'm saying? So it's all gonna come down to the pressure and the next kites. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They need to start deleeching each other as soon as they can as well, because the greater the amount of followers the Dream Witch has in the field, the more map pressure she has.
Wow, beautiful switch from the Dream Witch here. Going down relatively early. This is going to be a 4-man. Most definitely. Unless they can do an insane makeup kite and then not get hit for the next, like, let's say 70 seconds. I'm going to give it 70 seconds, give or take. No, definitely. If they... Oh, there goes the miss blink. Beautiful blink. I love it. Beautiful blink. Absolutely amazing blink. Beautiful blink. Now... But I can say that because even though they missed the blink, they're still in a very good... There goes a hit here. They're still in a very good position. Doctor's going to end up healing again, but it doesn't matter because they're still behind that one Cypher, and they're dying as the last Cypher as well. So from here, it's looking like a 4K.
Mercenary's going to be getting this after half. Forward has used all his football as well, so his rebound kite potential is not as good as it could have been.
Doctor does get healed here.
Takes the vault, and she's going to head... she's going to get blinked on again, though. Yeah, there you go.
Beautiful blink from Lucky.
This has been a very dominant game from this Dream Witch.
I think the Dream Witch is taking advantage of the survivor mistake. A very good capitalizing hunter.
Yeah.
For example, a mistake is you never give a free hit against Dream Witch. There should never be a situation where you give a free hit to a patrol Dream Witch. I mean, vaults in the window is a common thing, but you should pay attention to the little radius thing above. And be like, okay, he is near me within my radius, I need to move. And then use a shock, transition to the palace, and then kite as long as possible. Eat the leech hit, and then move forward. On and on and on. Because when you use 2 patrollers, that's basically almost a 60-second to a 50-second kite. And that's what you need against a Dream Witch, especially with a team comp like this, you know? And then dying away from the Cypher on top of that. But they're still behind the Cyphers. Doctor is down. Mercenary stuff will help with 1 elbow pad. Blink is available for this Dream Witch, going back and forth. 1 leech on the field is going to release the Mercenary here. Put the leech back towards the spawn. Oh, there goes the spawn follower. Does not get the hit here. Putting the leech at the window.
Yeah.
I was like going off with comments here. I legit sound like a Chinese commentator. Oh, you have to long swing. You always long swing with Dream Witch.
Good stun by the Mercenary. He still has an elbow pad left, but the Dream Witch does have blink up on the follower that was chasing that Mercenary.
And the leech is gone as well. Doctor's healing back up to full health. And in this position that they are in now, there's not much they can do.
So she blinks with her... I'm not sure if that's... Yeah, so that's her main body. So she blinks with the main body, so that therefore the leech won't disappear. The leech is still on the field. Yeah. Yeah, and she's also moved that leech away towards Factory Gate. So that it'll be out of radius of the Mercenary, and then we'll come back towards the Mercenary. And put pressure on it.
Get to that pallet off that first palace then. I don't blame you. I'm gonna use the elbow pad here for that leech. Oh, there's not. You should long swing. You should definitely long swing. But most definitely, I think Lucky took advantage of the situation, especially with the survivor mistakes going around. Oh, and gets the hit over the window. Wow.
The Mercenary didn't expect that, but he was very close to deleeching. He was about 97% onto that deleech.
The Mercenary is gonna get leech, and all the Dream Witch has to do is just go after that Doctor.
Yeah. Mercenary's not used to self-heal yet, but this is just a matter of time, really. She's gonna slug the survivors and leave the leech on the Mercenary, and then go after the Doctor.
From here, rotating towards No Man's. This Dream Witch had a phenomenal early game. Going back and then rotating towards the Prisoner, I think the window trick was very crafty. Cypher, like I said, they're still behind. Even though they're doing 2 Cyphers at once, you're still behind 1 more Cypher. You can't do 3 Cyphers as 1 survivor. That's literally impossible.
The Doctor did leave No Man's Land as an open. It's a primed Cypher. She left it primed. I'm not sure why, but she did leave it primed.
And there goes the hand of the Doctor. Then this is where you would use your blink, leech, leave, and then probably go after the Mercenary. Maybe multi-target over here.
The leech does not have blink up yet.
Still on a cooldown, but this is just a game of hot potato going in between each one. 1-2, 1-2. Playing back and forth. Doctor trying to prolong this kite, but no pallets. We're going to one pallet here. Will you get the swing? Beautiful patience from this Doctor going back and playing with those pallets. Going back and forth. The Dream Witch has yet to leech, playing with only 1 spawn follower here. It's like a Hellember being chased. There's no point in doing it unless you're waiting out your blink. Going back towards these spots.
I'd guess she probably is. But the Doctor...
Yeah,
if the Doctor's able to heal though before that blink.
Yeah. Getting close to healing. There goes the blink.
She's got the heal off.
And got the heal off. Wow. Beautiful game sense and playing from this Doctor. Switching back to the Mercenaries, Leech pushing Leech back to his Mercenary. Doctor's back to full health. Like I said, giant game of hot potato. There goes the spawn follower hit. There goes the blink as well. There goes the speed boost. Probably gonna go after that Doctor again.
Yeah,
Probably
she's following after with that follower. The Doctor's now one hit again, and she does have the blinker.
Wow,
And
and
gets
gets
the
without
palace.
the blink. Mercenary still leash as well. Keep that in mind. And Mercenary only has one L pad and a dream. Will he get the blink off on the Mercenary here?
And
No,
gets
gets
another
Palace
palace
on his
down.
head. A Doctor is leeched as well. Keep that in mind. Multi-target misses the blink here. Elbow pad. Wow, that was sexy. Elbow pads into the pallet, but being trapped by two leeches here, which is very unfortunate. Volts back. Will he get the leech switch in time? Does not get the leech switch in time. Playing it between two pallets.
Oh,
There goes. Oh,
and
and
remove the leech. Well played. Yeah, the Dream Witch is now respecting pallets after those two pallet stuns.
Yeah, man is just swinging at every pallet. There goes leech again. Doctor cannot. Did Doctor self-heal already?
She has done, yeah. These last two survivors are playing very well, though. They're doing an excellent kite, and they're kiting out these leeches really well.
Most definitely, but still, in my opinion, I think it's just a waste of time. It's already a 4K. Like, there's you can't code 3 ciphers as 2 survivors. It's hard. One's kiting, you let one person do all 3 ciphers? Come on, let's be realistic here. And GG's.
It was well played from the Hunter. Unfortunately, the early game and the mid game was too strong for the survivors to be able to come back from it, despite them putting in a very good effort towards the end.
Most def. I think, in my personal opinion, that Lucky is capitalizing on the survivor mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like if VNA wasn't making so many mistakes as in the early game, they can capitalize on the mid and end game a lot better. But because their early game is kind of wonky, it kind of just crumbles. It's like playing a game of Jenga, but then you remove like the bottom piece first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
And then when you get rid of the bottom piece first, everything just collapses. You know?
Yeah. Something I'd very quickly like to mention is we did get a donation for the stream. We got $5 from Ivy saying Golden Cave and ICL when.
Thank you so much for the dono, honestly.
Thank you very much for the donation, but
all right.
Whenever Golden Cave is viable.
I really hope it's not. Let's get into the intermissions, and I hope you all enjoyed. We're gonna see round 2, and that's going to be VNA's Hunter versus Fuzion Survivors. Let's get to the intermission. Take care, y'all. Welcome back, everyone. Why'd I sound like that Vine? And it was like the Burger King one, like number 15 Burger King letter,
Yeah,
whatever
your
it was.
mic
How do you
is
say? I
laggy.
forgot how.
It's laggy.
Oh,
I don't know if that's
okay,
me
got it.
experiencing. I don't know if that's me experiencing your mic laggy or if that's just like actually you.
There we go. I should be better now.
Yeah, we go. You're better.
Yeah, my laptop is like literally on fire. I can put my hand under
bro.
my laptop and it's like hot.
Honestly, same here. Same here. Every device I'm using to watch the game, to watch Daz's stream, and to watch the actual stream, to read the comments, it's just on fire. Anyway, what were you saying?
So
about the
we're
Vine? You were
back.
saying something about a Vine.
Oh, the Vine. I felt like when I first introduced everything, I felt like I sounded like the Vine. I was like, number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. You know who sounds like that? Have you heard Miki speak? That's what he sounds like. He sounds like that Vine. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another season of ICL. Miki slander. I love everyone though. As we can see, we have a forward, we have a mercenary, and we have similar bands as the last round. We see a seer band, we have a mechanic band, and a sculptor band as well.
And I would like to point out that Ogi is now playing this match, so if we see his legendary magician, you never know.
I mean, Egyptian wouldn't be that bad, and we can see. Remember, we can see a prisoner being banned here as well. So we didn't see a gravekeeper, instead we saw a prisoner. Going for more meta picks. We see a magician. We see honestly, I'm more hyped.
There we go. There we go.
I'm more hyped for the barmaid. I like barmaid. Barmaids are.
No, I'm hyped for the magician. I'm hyped for the magician.
Nah, bro. Barmaid's where it's at. Come on now.
There are people watching this stream purely to see his magician.
I am not people. I am a barmaid.
I am people.
I am
joking.
people.
I'm joking.
Axe Boy, very interesting. So we have, well, if we take consideration of Nickelodeon's lineup, it's been.
No, it is back to Axe Boy.
What's up?
No, sorry. No, he just switched to Sculpture and back to Axe Boy.
Oh no, you can't play Sculptor. Sculptor was banned. But as we can see, as for Nickelodeon, we've kind of seen a repetition and a pattern. For Nickelodeon, we've seen Sculptor, and then the order would be Sculptor, Axe Boy, and Dream Witch. Now, does this make Nickelodeon predictable? Now, the thing is, because since they know the order, is Fuzion going to try to target ban and play certain characters to counteract his best hunters? Or will Nickelodeon switch up and have a whole different playstyle? Like I said, it's having stuff in your pocket with different versatility and see what you can pull out in the middle of the game.
Yeah. Sorry, it was currently Survivor, so yeah, we are gonna see the barmaid, the forward, the mercenary magician, against that Axe Boy. There's actually no Dakota on the team, but everyone's got good kite potential.
All of the quotas are banned. You got rid of the mechanic, you got rid of the prisoner. I think this is more like setting up for downing people pretty quickly, and then getting rid of the seer, so the seer can stop extending the kites with the owl. It's a very good ban choice. So it's like he has to down that farming, he has to down that magician quickly. And we hop right into the gameplay, actually spawning in no man's land. That means somebody spawned at Shack Gate, going straight after King Num Nums, and King Num Nums is going to be kiting first as barmaid.
Rotated into the hunter.
Running right into the hunter. Takes the windows peoples here. He's probably going to get rid of that corrupt area. Oh, staying within the windows. Beautiful dismissal from King Num Nums here. Vaults the window, back into the hunter. No speed boost. Going to end up eating a free fireball hit. Does not hit the fireball. Gets a free hit here. And
great discipline from Newman to stay within the corrupt area, to not allow the purple flame to circle around him. However, he has left now, and that flame will be coming.
There is a purple flame, but do not get hit here. Can he time it well? Ooh, gets the heal off in time. Beautiful job. It's like he was never touched to begin with. He's ended up getting another free hit here, and then there's gonna be a blink on top of it. Can he get to the pallet in time before the barman gets to the pallet? Barman gets the pallet before him. My game was one pallet. Oh, and a double back speed boost. Wow, beautiful job from Numer. Going back and forth, end up eating this hit here, but that is okay. He kited away from everyone's sight for beautiful distance from Numer here.
Yeah, he's,
Yeah,
yeah, you're right.
From Num Num Kia.
That Axe Boy is looking to blink, but he is kiting, as you said, in Factory Gate Ruins.
But look at the discipline from Numer, maintaining as much as possible away from that blink. He knows he has blink.
Yeah, and as you said, he's kiting away from everyone else's Cypher, which means that even if they do decide to sack off the rescue, it means they can continue Cypher rushing without any map pressure.
There goes the blink here.
Oh, he missed the blink. Okay, and then, yeah.
Oh, and gets the pulse though. Well, if you would have predicted that, that would have been absolutely game-changing. Beautiful kite from Numer here, getting that heal off, even without a seer. You know, so I like what he did here with Barmaid. Absolutely beautiful game sense, and diving everyone's Cypher on top of that. Now let's see how the forward and the merge are going to capitalize. Will they go for this rescue?
I think we see forward potentially moving in. But he might be ringing Tinnitus. He's either going to ring Tinnitus, so the hunter doesn't leave the chair, or he is going to go for it.
Oh,
Oh, wow. Excellent play. I don't know if that was deliberate. And he deliberately set that tree up to cancel out the stun, but it ended up working.
Oh, God, another stun here. Please go forward, thank you. Oh, you made up for it. You!
Oh, and he's missed his stun as well.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't get paid for this. It was funny. I don't get paid for this. I don't get paid for this. Oh my God, that's how we lost the Barbie. Nickelodeon. Buddy.
Alright, Jay, calm down.
Dude! Oh
He still thinks Barmaid's around this area, but Barmaid is quite literally other side of the map.
Wow. That was like the quickest turnarounds I've ever seen. Going after the forward here. Forward with the mind games, using the 5-1 catch up. He's gonna use all his football. He's trying to get the stun off, dude. I mean, he's 2-2 right now. This forward's 2-2 right now.
Yeah.
Can't stop laughing. Oh, gets the fireball, beautiful fireball from this Axe Boy here.
However, although the forward did mess up 2 of his stuns, the hunter has been forced to change target, and he did also get the rescue before half.
I think this is why they let me commentate and go up. Dying. Jog as a magician here, mercenary. As the mercenary gonna go for the save, I think he's gonna go for the save. The whole back over here. This is the last night for him.
Yeah, I think he's distracting the hunter while mercenary moves in.
I think they're gonna split the ciphers. They're gonna leave one in middle and allow the barmaids to do another one. They're gonna split the ciphers. They're gonna go the mercenary for the rescue here. Don't get terror shock. That'd be big. Oh, does not get the terror shock here.
Andy got it before half. Excellent discipline from the mercenary.
Disrespect.
Yeah.
So Numer ended up instead of doing a new cipher. There goes the magician wand. No wand from Joggy here. Interesting. Eating a free hit like it's his day job. Now they're trying to split the cipher, but here's the issue. There's 2 ciphers in the middle, and then where's the next cipher? The last cipher should be 1, 2. That looks like factory, I believe. Fireball. Do not get hit here. Do not get hit here. Oh, does not get hit here. Very impatient with the fireball here. Going after.
So yeah, Numer has started cipher behind Shaq. Pinto and Disrespect are both healing up Factory Gate right now, and then the Axe Boy, so the Axe Boy's just gone and dispersed them.
They're trying to split this cipher. I think that was very good discipline trying to split the ciphers here. Try and get him on the. Oh, almost gets to him. That would have been big as well. Rushing to one cipher all the way in the corner. Shaq leaving the middle one alone. So they're gonna split the ciphers. This is looking very good for Fuzion at the moment.
Yeah. The Axe Boy's rotating behind Shaq.
Right, 2 people.
They do have that split cipher.
How do you? I don't know. I don't understand how that one missed. I didn't expect that one to miss. The one cipher middle is 50. This one over here is around like 55, 60. So they're in a good position. Never mind. That forward, that cipher's only at 90. Wow, beautiful push from this. Also, they're probably gonna pop it here. No, not a pop here. No speed boost. Very interesting. I think forward's gonna go through the gate. They have everything set up. Beautiful setup from this team here. Beautiful communication. There goes the swing. He wants to get this fireball hit here though. Will Numer give this fireball hit? Stay as close as you can to this hunter. Gets the volt off. Will they pop it? Pop. And the pocket watch. Wow. That man is gone. That man is in a whole.
Yeah. Excellent discipline from Fusion Survivors as well, not to get on the.
Not
to get on the game.
And
Well,
Terrace
and
got forward. This forward is godly. This forward is godly.
He's
No, I'm kidding. You know, Cats is being biased. Man, I'm having fun. The forward did absolutely nothing with the saves, though. Come on, I give credits to all the bad stuff and all the good stuff. I give you a little bit of both worlds. Okay? Like I said, I don't get paid for this. Anyway, going towards the other game, and this
You're
is
reiterating that. Well, the Survivors
Oh,
want to get 3-man out.
It was absolutely beautiful. Beautiful 3-man from Fusion and beautiful game from Nickelodeon. Early game was quite a good early game, and then we went to the the mid game. And Ollie, I'll let you take over, Ollie.
Well, on a more respectful note to the players, I think that has won the match.
I am being respectful. What do you mean?
Yeah, sure. I think Fusion has won the matchup. Well played to all players. Obviously, a couple of mistakes in there which you laughed at.
Yes.
But well played from Survivors and Hunter overall.
Most definitely, absolutely amazing game. As we're gonna hop into another intermission. I do believe that the game is over, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's over. I think Fusion won both rounds. And
I said that twice.
I wasn't paying it. Yo, I'm sorry. I was laughing my ass off. I'm so sorry. Like, I didn't even see the 4 get another stunning for the rescue. It was so good. But but like I was stating before, these games were amazing, and thank you all for showing some love. What did you guys think about the commentary? Between me and Ollie, like, I want to know your thoughts and your honest opinion. What did you guys think about the commentary? What did you think about the matches? And we'll stay here for a little bit longer because the matches were a little bit quicker. I thought this was gonna take like a whole 4 hours or whatever it was, but I want to know your thoughts and opinion, how y'all feel, and then we'll end.
Okay.
You see, guys, like, whose fault was that for streaming for 4 hours, 6 hours? That sounds like a you problem, doesn't it?
Ooh. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
tough.
I'm not gonna get involved.
All right, everyone. All right. Well.